You didn't see nothing. I was not playing with that. Shh. Start the show. Yeah! Woo! Yeah. What's up, guys? Fears. Audience. Fears. What's going on? Coffee first, as always. In my Batman cup. Check it out. Batman. You know what I need to get? I need to get a Batman Batarang, and I need to get a Rambo mug, and then I need to get a Predator mug, and then I need to get I've got a Predator shirt, so I don't need that, but I need a Rambo t-shirt. That's what I really need. Anyway, back at it again with another stream, guys. What's going on? It's your main man, Fears. It's the host with the most. Just chilling, just going nuts, going ballistic, you know, as always. Got a few updates. Work was good. Work was really good. We only had about 39,000. So, almost a medium day. Because, like I said, anything under 40,000 is kind of a normal, easy day. Anything 40,000 or over, it's a medium day. Anything over 60,000, that's a busy day. So 39, I'm not complaining. It was pretty good. Had a nice little rest. I went and checked the fan mail. We're going to be doing an unboxing. Larry, I got your box. Right here. It's a heavy one. Bam! Look at that. Look at that. I don't know what's in here. Larry is he hasn't been there since the beginning, guys, but Larry has been a loving and loyal fan for quite a long time. So, in advance, Larry, I want to say thank you from the deepest part of my heart. Larry has been over in my house. We've hung out. We've drank booze together. You beat me in pool. But you will not beat me at miniature golf, Larry. So that means you need to get your fucking ass right fucking down here, right fucking now, hang out at Casa de Fears, and I'm throwing a challenge out. I want to do a rematch in pool, and we have to do the miniature golf hangout. And this time, Larry said that he's going to be in the vlog all the way through it. And I'm like, hell yeah. That's right. And we went out to lunch, you know, and Larry was macking. Oh, he was macking. He was macking on those British chicks at Friar Tuck's. I was macking with the British chicks at Friar Tuck's. They're pretty hot chicks. I'm not going to deny it. Larry was all, you know, talking to him, and I was like, ooh, you go get him, Larry. So Larry's been a loving and loyal friend and a fan. I love it when I get to meet my fans, and they become my friends. Not just fans, you know. Like Tommy. I was a fan of his. Then all of a sudden, me and Tommy hung out. Me and Tommy are friends. And I haven't just hung out with Tommy once. Twice led to 3 times. I'm planning to hang out with Tommy again. Same thing with Sega. We're buddies. We're pals. But I can't wait till I see that glorious green bathrobe. Hell yeah. And then me and Sega hang out. Plus, Sega has never seen a boobie in his life. Not one plump, nice boobie. And I said, Sega, we got to rectify that. He's like, what do you mean, Fears? And I was like, what do you mean, what do I mean? I'm like, I got to take you to the strip club and you will see a boobie at least once in your life, Sega. I'm like, that's unacceptable. You have to see a boobie, you know, before you die. It's built into the man's DNA. We have eyes, we just generate to the boobies, you know. Most men. Most men generate to the boobies. There are some men that are, but that's okay. Fears is cool with everybody. But yeah. But Fears likes the boobies. I couldn't believe that Seg had never seen a boobie in his life. Same thing with Visions. We're buddies, we're pals, but once we hang out, it'll be epic, So I've got a couple more epic hangouts, but they will happen. They will happen. So I'd say the 3 next biggest hangouts that I'm looking forward to is another epic hangout with Larry, another epic hangout. Well, I'd say the next 4. The next 4 hangouts that I want to do. Another epic hangout with Larry. Another epic hangout with Tommy. The first time epic hangout with Lord Visions. And then the first time epic hangout with Lord Sega Camp. Those 4 I'm really looking forward to. All right. Today's topics. We got Larry, you got top billing. You got top billing. I always put the most important topic at the very beginning in the live title. Larry got top billing, man. I said Larry Tate fan mail unboxing. Then we're going to review. I watched a Star Trek documentary. I didn't get to many movies last night, guys. I only got to that one documentary. It was a long one. It was like 2 hours. I was trying to get to this, and I was trying to get to the rest of this, because I've watched about halfway through this. Unfortunately, I did not. So I'm going to put this one on hold, though, because I've already watched halfway, and I'll be honest, the first Ghost Rider is way better than this one. I can already tell that this is kind of crap. So yeah, the first Ghost Rider is awesome. I'm watching this tonight. I want to see the prequel to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It says, in Texas, before the events of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre in the early days of the famous Sawyer family, the youngest child is sentenced to a mental hospital. Oh, that means Leatherface. So I cannot wait to see the prequel. So I'm watching this tonight. And at the end of the show, I'll pick something else from Over the Wall. So, because this has been sitting on the wall for quite a long time. So, this I'm definitely watching tonight. Here we are. All right. Let's see. So, yeah, we're going to do... So, Larry gets top billing today. Top billing Larry Tate fan mail unboxing. We're going to review that Star Trek documentary. It was a really good documentary. Of course, we're going to talk about some film props, as always. I bought some new ones. And I bought some new movies. So I can't wait to tell you guys what I bought. It's on the way. I bought them last night while I was paying some bills. I always pay bills first, and then I buy a couple treats from me, And then we're going to do the top 20 pieces of fan mail I've ever gotten in my entire life, because, man, you guys are going nuts. Now, I will be honest. Larry usually gets great fan mail, right? There's only been one piece of fan mail that I've actually got rid of, because I was just so freaked out of my mind. Everyone said I should have kept it. Oh, no, two. One time, Visions gave me a sticker of Pick Rob, and no offense, Visions, I was like, there's no way I'm putting Pick Rob on the movie prop shelf or on the shelf in my bedroom, with all the other stickers. So, I threw that one away. And then, the other piece, Larry was freaking me out with a sex book. He got me a sex book. And there was a lot of crazy things in that book. But the rest of Larry's fan mail was great. I kept, he gave me a bunch of Batman stuff, a bunch of trading cards. Him and his co-workers have always gotten me a Christmas card either last 2 years or last 3 years, ever since I opened up my fan mail, because I opened it up. It was either 2 years ago or 3 years ago I opened it up. So, and I just renewed my fan mail when I came in this morning after work, Larry. She said, well, in about 2 months, Fears, you need to renew your fan mail. And I said, well, why don't I said, can I just do it now? I said, or do I have to wait 2 months? She goes, no. She goes, you can renew it right now. I'm like, great. I'm like, renew it for another year. So there it is. So, yeah. I tell you what, the fan mail is going nuts recently. And I just want to thank all of my loving and loyal fans. I love you guys. I've got the best loving and loyal fans of all time. Hell yeah. Keep that fan mail afloat. Speaking of fan mail, if you guys want to send Fears fan mail, I should have already grabbed it. My bad. I always have to grab my props. I should give this piece of paper to somebody because look how shredded this thing is. It's hanging on by a thread. I need to rewrite it, but if you want to send Fears fan mail, 16745 Kagan's Crossings Boulevard, STE 102B, PMB 40, Claremont, Florida 34714. Look at it. It's hanging on by a thread. I should just rip it up. Look at that. Oh my Lord. There we are. So I can scratch a few things off the list. Well, no. Here, I'll save it. I'll save it and tell you guys what I bought off the list. So, yeah. All right. Real quick, I'm going to get through with all my updates, and then I'm going to open up the chat. All right. So, Sunday, we got March 30th, Star Wars and G.I. Joe's Collectors Fest. This is a little one. I will say that. It's probably one of the littlest shows Jeff has, but it's one of the greatest shows that Jeff has. Jeff never disappoints. A big shout out to my friend Jeff with the Florida Toy Shows and Expos. If you want more information, FloridaToyShowsAndExpos.com, motherfuckers. Or go to Florida Toy Shows and Expos on Facebook, my friends. Jeff, I will see you Sunday, buddy. I haven't seen you in a while. We haven't hung out. Jeff hasn't done his annual pizza party. Every year, since I've known Jeff, I've went to his pizza party at his house. And you thought my nerd collection was going nuts? Holy shit. Jeff's basement is going fucking ballistic. And he has an old 1950s house. And he's got a 1950s jukebox. Most houses in Florida don't have basements. It's very expensive to have a basement put in Florida. But he said, Fears, I didn't have to put one in. He goes, there was already one there. And I was like, really? I said, in Florida? And he's like, yeah, it's an old house from the 1950s, and me and my wife bought it, and we've been renovating it. And it is, when I say it, it's fucking going ballistic in there. In a good way. So, Jeff, love your house. Love your movie. He's got more movie props than me. If hard to believe, right? Hard to believe. But he does. He just bought a Terminator endoskeleton. I saw pictures of it on his, he doesn't have like a normal Facebook. He's got his Florida Toy Show. That's what he uses as his Facebook, I guess. And, I saw it on there, and I think he put it on his Instagram, I think. I saw it one or two places, don't quote me. And I commented, I was like, this is fucking amazing. Fears would love to have an endoskeleton right over there, right near that wall, hanging out by the Fears Man painting, the AI photo. It's not a painting. It's a photo, an AI photo. The very first AI photo that my friend ever made. My friend, well, I don't know. I don't want to say his name because I don't want trolls trolling him on my Facebook. He's an old high school friend. He said, Fears, I love Fears, man. He goes, I want to be known as the first guy that made the first AI photo. And he is. And I went, dude, I'm blowing that photo up. And I'm putting it in a frame, and it's going on the fucking wall. He's like, oh, no, Fears, you don't have to do that. I'm like, oh, yes, I do. It's going right on the fucking wall. Fears loves being nostalgic. I love it. So, Sunday, I'm going to that. Saturday, I still need to buy my ticket for the Star Wars one. Normally, I buy them in advance, because all they have to do is look up my last name at the desk. And they're like, yeah, you're good, Fears. And then they give me a band. So, I've already bought my Lego ticket. I probably should just buy the Star Wars ticket tonight before I go to work. So there we are. There it is. I think that's all the updates. Oh, people were asking me when I'm going to Disney next. I was going to go for St. Patrick's Day, but one, I was just too tired. Two, I had a little bit too much to drink, on the live. I had a couple shots on the live. I was like, I don't want to go to Disney. I want to go over to that couch and take a nap. And that's exactly what I did. So I stayed home and I drank with you guys and I did a live, and that was 10 times more fun, hanging out with you guys than going to Disney. But I do plan. Either I'm going to go to Disney right before Easter or maybe right after Easter, because my Easter plans are, they always have a really nice ceremony at church. They always have a dinner, and then I always get to be the Easter bunny for the kiddos. My pastor always picks me and Jen, which is my good, not Matt man, because I know if I say Matt, people are going to go nuts. There's a different Matt at my church. He's the nicest guy ever. He's got a little guy. You guys have seen him in the vlogs. His name's Maxwell. Coolest kid ever. I had Maxwell in my cabin at church camp. Coolest little dude ever. And we get to be the Easter bunny for all the kiddos. So me and Matt and Jen, which is Matt's wife, we always, the last probably 3 years now, I've got to hide the Easter eggs, which is so much fun. Because whenever I was a little kid, I was like, where are they? Where's the eggs? Hello? Where are they? And then my mom's like, be patient, Fierce. Picture a little Fierce. I got my little Easter basket, multiple amounts of energy. Where are they, Mom? Where? Can we go now? My mom's like, just hold your horses, Fierce. I'm like, no holding horses. Start the Easter egg hunt now. I'm just joking. I didn't say that to my mom. I'm just playing around. I was just over-exaggerating, but picture an excited Fierce. So now, as an adult, I get to be the Easter bunny. That's pretty badass. It's pretty badass. So I'm looking forward to hiding the eggs again. I'll probably get a little footage of church, throw it in the vlog. This new vlog that I'm working on, man, it's a big one. I think we're up to, it's around almost 30 minutes, if memory serves me right. I can't remember. So it's, the last vlog I did was, let's see, how long was the last vlog? The last vlog was almost 25 minutes, 22 minutes and 21 seconds. So it's definitely probably going to be more than that, hopefully, because I've been editing away at it, but I've been taking my time. So yeah. All right, I think that's all the updates. I had a lot of them. Oh, hang on. What's the weather today? Well, I hope you guys have been enjoying the weather. Finally, we've been getting some nice weather. Today, in Orlando, it was 72 degrees with a high of 79 and a low of 66. Los Angeles, California, 64 degrees with a high of 73 and a low of 54. Wentzville, Missouri, man, it's a little bit on the colder side. My mom is chilling at 50 degrees. With a high of 60 and a low of 38. St. Louis, Missouri, it's 56 degrees with a high of 63 and a low of 40. My hometown that I live in right now, 71 with a high of 82 and a low of 67. And in London, they're chilling at 51 degrees and a high of 62 and a low of 49. So there we are. There we are. I'm becoming a weatherman. Well, now that I have it on my computer, Fierce is getting all fancy-dancy with the lives, and I'm like, I should do the weather reports. I should add that into the live. I'm like, why not? Why not? All right, let's open up the live now. Let's open up the chat. Yo! All right. What's up, everybody? Good to see everybody. Man, the chat is going nuts. Let's see. Walter White says, I'm going to catch up with the audience, and then we shall open the box. So let me just put these off to the side. Just get this out of the way. All right. What's up, Walter? Steven says, hey, Steven, I'm going to look out for your box because I got Walter's. Walter, don't worry. Not Walter. Larry. Excuse me. I got Larry's box. Larry, don't worry, buddy. I edged out your address, so don't worry about it. Because I'm not like a troll. I don't want to, I don't want to give anyone's personal information out. But Larry, I wrote down your address because I'm going to send you a thank you card. Because I'm sure whatever's in this box, I think this is the biggest box that you've ever gave me, Larry. So I'm definitely going to send you a thank you card. So look out for that, buddy. But Steven, I will look out for yours. It hasn't came in yet, but I will still look out for it. So send fan mail to that address right there. All right. It's a little heavy. Damn. Walter says Larry's a good dude. You know what, Walter? Yes, he is. But that's an understatement. Larry is a phenomenal dude. Larry is a phenomenal fan, and he's a phenomenal friend. Man, when he was here, Larry bought my lunch. And I was like, Larry, you don't have to do that. And he's like, yes, I do, Fears. You are the legendary Fears. And I was like, I'm good, man. I'm like, I could pay for my own lunch. But he bought my lunch. And I was like, dude, you're the man. I'm like, you are the man. So I try to stay humble in these good times, my friends. I tell you, I said this to Walter the other day. Walter, I think you even said it. You were like, damn, Fears. He goes, the channel is going nuts right now, but like in a good way. I'm like, yes, it is. Yes, it is. And he's like, dude, the fan mail's been going nuts. I'm like, I'm very excited. I said, it's taken off. I said, at one point, I didn't get any fan mail, and I made the dumbass mistake. Oh, I'll just make up some fan mail. They'll never know. Yes, you did. I will never do that again. I will never make up fan mail ever again. But yeah, Walter, you're a good dude. Visions is a good dude. Yakovich is a good dude, even though he annoys the hell out of me sometimes. Lantern's a good dude. Lantern, just don't be going nuts in the chat, in the Discord, and like pretending to be me and sending people weird things. You know, that was nuts. I don't know what the fuck was going on that night. I was asleep. I plead the fifth. I had nothing to do with it. I was on the couch, sleeping. All of a sudden, I get like 10 messages. They're like, Fears, you got to talk to Lantern. He's going fucking nuts. I'm like, must I? Must I? I'm like, I'm trying to, get a nap. But I did. I went in there. I was like, Lantern, what are you doing? But in the end, Lantern's a good dude. He's just nuts. But in a good way. In a good way. But yeah. Let's see. If nobody has claimed the next top 10 book, I'd like to have it. Oh, well then, ask and you shall receive, Walter, because I've already, oh shit, where's the book? Oh, here it is. I'm already gonna give this one. I'm giving this one to Lantern, so I'm gonna put a nice Fears Man sticker on here that says Top 10 Book Edition 2. I'm gonna mail it to Lantern. And then Walter, I'm gonna buy a new notebook and I will fill it to the brim with shit, and as soon as I fill it. So Walter has already claimed the third one. So ask and you shall receive, and I will send it to you, my friend. Anyway, let me just, I'll put this over here for now. So, oh yeah. So, Lantern's getting the next one, and then you're getting the third one, Walter. Hell yeah. So if anyone wants to claim right now the fourth top 10 book, you're more than welcome to claim it. Vision's got the first one. So yeah, Lantern says, yo, Fierce, what up, Lantern? Lantern's going nuts in the chat as always. Vision says, oh, howdy, Lantern. All right, Lantern. Steven says, well, hey, Mr. Lantern. Thanks for that super chat. Let's see. Fears, that address you sent must have been the direct version if it got there faster than they told me. That's the only version of the address. This is Fears' P.O. Box. Right here. That's 16745 Kagan's Crossing Boulevard, STE 102 B PMB 40, Claremont, Florida 34714. And you can, and then Larry labeled it as Fears Man. You can either do my real name, John Fears, or Fears Man, or Fears Vlogs, or Fears Man 26. As long as it gets to me, I don't care what. You can put poop on here. You can put poop, you know. You can put Fart Master, Blu-ray Master, Steelbook Master. Any one of those will work, you know. Now watch it. Now that I said that, right, Larry? The next bit of fan mail. To poop from such and such. I know it's gonna happen, but that'll be all right because I'll think it's really funny. But yeah, that's the main. I don't have any other addresses. That's the main. The only one. So if you want to send fan mail, you got to send it to that P.O. Box address. It's in the description below. So yeah. Lantern says coffee first. Oh, I did, Lantern. I'm already drinking it. Vision says LOL. Steven says okay. I gave you some Easter grass in your package. Oh, nice. Nice. Some Easter hash. Some Easter grass. Well, that'll be interesting. Hey, Visions! If it bleeds, we can kill it. I haven't worn it in a while. I was doing my laundry and I was like, you know what? I'm wearing that today. I'm like, I have not worn it. I haven't worn the anime bullshit t-shirt in a while too. I need to throw that on. It's been a minute. It's been in the closet, my friend. So there we are. All right. Vision says, what's in the box? Brad Pitt. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. What's up, Elizabeth? How you been? Oh, howdy, Elizabeth. Elizabeth says Lampy with a... Oh, Lampy. There you go. That's right. That's right, Lantern. I'm turning into a weatherman. I like doing the weather for you guys, though. I think it's cool. That, I'll be honest, that would be a good gig to have. I mean, I don't know anything about weather, but to say the weather, that would be sweet. Walter says, I love a big box. Yo! What's up? He says, hey, John, how you doing? I'm doing good. I have a request. He said, don't call me Leonard anymore. I forgot. What do you want me to call you? Toki? What's up, Toki? It was Toki or Tokes. So, one of those. So, I apologize. I just didn't know how to pronounce... I'll be honest. I'm not lying to you. You guys know I'm a terrible liar. I didn't know how to pronounce your first name. So, I just thought, well, Leonard is more easier to pronounce than that. But if you want me to call you Toki or Tokes, I will. So, I wasn't being rude in the Discord. I was joking. All the middle fingers to you, I was just playing around. Visions? I saw that middle finger. I saw that. And I gave you a middle finger back. I thought it was funny. I got a little giggle out of it. He was like, oh yeah, Fears? And I was like, oh yeah? Yourself. And then he looked at me. I looked at him. He gave me another little middle finger. And then I was like, and then I gave you another one. I thought it was funny. I got a laugh out of it. I got a little giggle. I thought it was funny. I was like, there you go. Fears the weatherman. Hell yeah, why wouldn't? I think the better question is why Fears wouldn't do the weather. I would love to be a weatherman. That would be a really cool gig. Oh, man. Oh, God, here comes the yawns. So, yeah. Elizabeth says the Lantern is a troll. But you know what? I'll be honest. Lantern does like to troll a little bit. He does. He likes to troll a little bit. But he's a lovable troll. He does. But I saw him, Elizabeth. He was in there. I was asleep that night. People were messaging me like, Fears, Lantern's doing this. Lantern's doing that. He's going nuts. He's pretending to be you. And I was like, well, why is he doing that? And they're like, I don't know, Fears. And I was like, well, there you go. I'm like, Lantern's just a mystery and an enigma all meshed into one. So there you go. There you are. So, yeah. Lantern says, yep, hell yeah. See? All right. I'm all caught up on the chat. The old chatty cat. That's right. Lantern does like to chat. But I have to say, I get it from my mom. Visions. I get it from my mom. My dad talked a little bit. And much less than me and my mom. My mom's a chatty Cathy. But she's so sweet, my mom. She's adorable. I love my mom. She's the best. Oh, John, you want me to make you a sandwich? I'm like, Mom, I'm a grown adult. I can make a sandwich. She always makes me food whenever I'm in town. I'm like, Mom, I can make myself a sandwich. She's like, well, you're my baby boy. I'm like, all right. I appreciate it, Mom. I appreciate it. She's the best. I love my mom. She is a chatty Cathy. Fears is definitely a chatty Cathy. I get that from my mom. I get all the manly stuff from my dad. My dad's one of those type of guys, he didn't say much, but when he did say something, it was epic. It was epic. So with my dad, less is more. Less is more. So I learned that from my dad, and I learned that from film school. So that's why my teacher was like, Fears, one transition is better than 10 transitions. I was on a transition kick, though, man. I was, all those old projects, I was like, add a little transition here, add a little transition there. And he's like, no, Fears, that's too much. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, do one, maybe two. He goes, maybe not even two, just do one, and your short film will look better. He goes, or sometimes, Fears, you don't need a transition, just have it cut to the next scene. And I went, all right, fair enough. And he was right. Because now whenever I do my vlogs, you'll maybe see one or two transitions, and then one at the end whenever it fades to black and it closes out the live. But sometimes I don't even close out the live. Sometimes I just let it, I let the vlog, not live, excuse me. I let the vlog just stop. You know, but normally I fade it out. And I'm like, all right, I'll see you guys next time, bye, peace, and then I let it fade out, so. Yeah, but yeah, I definitely get that from my mom. So yeah. Oh, was she, Elizabeth? Oh, wow. Well, you know, at least you got to communicate with your mom in other ways. You know, and she was very expressive in other ways. I'm sorry that happened to your mom. That's too bad. Oh man. Wow. Let's see. My dad threw Scrabble tiles one at a time at me and expected me to spell out what he was trying to say. If I failed, I got canned. Damn. I'm sure that's not true, Toki. I'm sure that's not true. What do you want to be called? Toki? Toko? Tokes? I'm just going to call you Tokes. Because you said Tokes. Tokes is a lot easier to say. Tokes. Tokes it is. All right, Larry. I've kept everybody in suspense. Let me just back this computer up and let's get to the unboxing. So, yeah. I'm very excited. He said it's Rambo related, so already I'm going nuts. I'll be honest, the only thing... There's no more sex books, Larry. No more sex books. Fears, I do fine on my own. Whenever I do have a lady. So, yeah. Vision said I should have kept it. No, I drove right to the Goodwill, you know, and I dropped it off. It was so embarrassing, though. I put it in 2 gray shopping bags, and I didn't tell them what it was. Because you drive around the building, right? You drive around the building, and all the donations are at the back of the building before you go in. And I was like, yeah, I want to donate a book. And they're like, right on. And one guy said, oh, what type of book is it? And I was like, you'll find out. I said, I'm not telling you. And then I got out of there as quickly as possible. So, yeah. Anyway. Oh, man. But, that was those 2 things are the only 2 bits of fan mail I've never kept. The sticker from Visions of Pick Rob, I was like, Pick Rob is disgusting. I'm not putting a sticker on my movie prop job. So sorry, Visions. I threw it right away, and then I was like, there's no way I'm keeping this sex book. All right. Let's get rocking. Let's get rocking. I had to, Elizabeth. I was so embarrassed. I just took the book and I wrapped it in 2 like Walmart, you know, those gray plastic bags. And then I tied it off and I was like, here you go. And I literally, I was so embarrassed. I was like, here you go. And he was like, and I was like, yep, later. So yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, this thing's heavy. I'm going to have to push you guys back a little bit. There we go. There we go. Let me just push you back just a little. All right. Got my old handy-dandy MacGyver knife. Well, Larry, thank you so much in advance, my friend. I really appreciate it. All right. There we go. I can always trust with my MacGyver knife. Hell yeah. There we we go. All right. Now, Larry said there's a letter here. So he said, read the letter first, and then I'll do. He said there's something that I have to unwrap. So I will agree with Larry, and I will read the letter first. Oh, here it is. Well, Larry, I'm going to keep this letter, and I'm going to put it. So it's both. It's both an unboxing and a letter. So I'm going to add the letter in to my fan letters in my binder. Here it is. All right, it says, hey, buddy, be careful with the Rambo knife. Oh, my God, are you serious? Oh, my fucking God. Oh, my God, he did it. He fucking did it. Oh, my Lord. Right away, it says, be careful with the Rambo knife. Yes! Oh, my, God. I'm already one line into it, and I'm so excited. Oh, my God. Be careful with the Rambo knife. The knife was used in over 200 times in a stage play. Oh, nice. Okay. Also, the black and white tube is for LC. All right, so this one, I believe this is for LC. All right. All right, well, I'll just put this off to the side then. I'll put it off to the side. All right. Well, I'm kind of curious to see what's in it. You know what? I better not. I'll save it, and I'll film LC opening it up. So I'll save it for this weekend, and I'll film LC, you know, opening this up. Yo! What's up, Pixel? I'm pretty excited. All right, so I'm going to put this off to the side. I'll put it right over here. So it says, hey, buddy, be careful with the Rambo knife. The knife was used in over 200 times in a stage play. Also, the black and white tube is for LC. Thanks for all that you do. Hey, no worries. No worries, my friend. He says, your pal, Larry Tate. Yeah, dude, bung, chung, hung. And then it says, P.S. Mama Tate said to lick her ass. No, I'm good. No licking of asses. And stick the Legos up your ass. From Mama Tate. I kid you not. You think I'm kidding. Read that. Mama Tate said to lick ass, stick Legos up your ass. Oh, man. Well, thank you, Larry. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Well, I'm going to keep this letter, buddy. I'm going to put it with the fan letters. I appreciate it. I'm going to put it over here. Larry wants you to open it. Open the tube to get... Oh, open the tube? I thought you said this was for LC. All right. Oh, my God. Sugar packets. Hell yeah. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Is that what I think it is? Oh, my God. I can't show what this... Yeah, it smells that. Oh, my God. All right, hang on. Wow. I took out what's for LC, and I put it on the floor. I could smell it, but I'm not going to show it on camera because I don't want to get in trouble. But look at this. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, yeah. Larry, you are the fucking man, dude. You are the fucking man. Oh, my God. That's awesome. Wow, 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 wow. All right, now I'm gonna put what's for LC back in the tube. I could smell it, Larry. I could smell it. I just don't know if you're supposed to show that on YouTube, so I'm not gonna show it on my YouTube because I don't want to get in trouble. But oh my God. Yeah, this is great. This is great. Let's see here. Oh man. What's in the box? It's one of LC's favorite things that he likes to smoke. I'm just going to put it out there. Give me a second, Larry. I'm going to put all these sugar packets away. Oh, man. That's awesome. Oh, my God. This is where I keep all my sugar packets. Hell yeah. Oh, my Lord. Well, I'm good for a while. Well, keep those sugar packets a-flowing. I'm going to have to cram them all in there. I won't have to buy sugar packets for quite a while. I guarantee you, Larry went to a Denny's. Larry went to a Denny's and just grabbed a whole crap load. What's up, Pixel? What up, Chicken Wizard? That's right. He did. He sent it. It's some good stuff. LC will love it. Oh, yeah. I'm sure he will. I'm not going to partake, but yeah. Great minds. What's up, Bukaki? He says snap. Crackle pop. That's right. Larry, you gave me almost too much. I have to cram them all in there. There we are. I bought this Darth Vader thing at the Star Wars convention. I don't know if you're really supposed to put sugar packets in it, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to put that in my coffee area. And so, yeah, there it is. And you know what? I'm going to save one. Check it out. I'm going to put it right in here. That's right. Awesome. I'm going to put it in my coffee. So, thanks a lot, Larry. I appreciate that. Nice! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There it is. All right, let's continue on. So, yeah. So, yep. Yeah, you got to send it through the postal service, Steven. Just send it. Just look in the description. Look in the description. Look in the description, and you'll see my, I'm having a brain fart. My fan mail address. God, I couldn't think of the word. And just use that, and you'll be able to send it. So, yeah. So, I'm sure it's nothing that you did, Steven. I'm sure the Postal Service lost it, because Vision sent me something, and it took them like 2.5 months to try to find it or whatever. So, yeah. That's right, Pixel. Well, already I'm excited because of what the letter said. But sugar packets was like an extra thing. So, hell yeah, Larry. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You are the man, dude. That was a lot. Look at that. That was a lot of them. No, he didn't, Visions. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. Anyway. Don't even go there, dude. Anyway. Well, thanks, Larry. This is awesome so far. All right, let's continue on. You did. You got some Easter stuff in here. Okay. Let's see here. Man, there's a lot. Thank you so much, my friend. Well, let's start with this. Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's hilarious. How the fuck did I get to be 40? Oh, yeah. That's awesome, dude. That's amazing. Oh, wow. At first, I thought it was the Riddler, because I saw the question mark, Larry. And I was like, oh, it's a Riddler mug. And then I read it, and I was like, okay. Dude, I'm going to wash this tonight in the dishwasher. And I'm using this mug tomorrow in tomorrow's show. Hell yeah. So I'm going to watch this mug tonight. That's awesome, Larry. I love it. Oh, yeah. So, and you know what? The first cup of coffee in this, I'm going to film it, Larry, for the vlog. So after I get done with this stream, I'm going to put all the stuff back in the box, open up the box, film it, so it's in the vlog. Hell yeah. I love it. I'm going to put it right over here. I love it. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Damn, this thing's heavy. I'm trying to keep all this Easter stuff in there. Oh, Lord. What is this? Frankenstein's hand. Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. It looks like Frankenstein's hand. Or it could be a Thing, you know, off the Addams Family. Well, I know that I'm putting this up, you know, around Halloween time. Or I just may, you know what, Larry? I may just lay this in the Halloween tree. You know, I'll just put it on a branch. That's awesome. Hey, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Oh, I am. What's up, Chicken Wizard? What's up? Oh, Liz, you want to see it? Look, there you go. There's the Easter grass right there. Let's see here. The Sugar Packet Master. Oh, I am. That's why I threw it in. That's why I threw it in my coffee right away. Mm-hmm. Larry, you are the man, dude. So, Larry, I got a question. Is it Frankenstein's hand or is it the Addams Family Thing hand? Because I don't know which one it is, but it looks awesome. So I'm just going to put it up right up here. Nice. I love it. I love it. All right. All right. Oh, damn. It broke, Larry. It broke. Oh, man. Well, I appreciate the sentiment, but it broke, Larry. It broke. I guess it was like a Christmas mug. Yeah, they broke it. I'm sorry, man. See? They broke it. Here's all the broken pieces. I'm sorry, Larry. The post office broke it. Damn, that sucks. Damn. Yeah. So it was a Frosty the Snowman. I'm really sorry about that, Larry. They broke it. Oh, man. Well, it's the thought that counts, and I really appreciate it, my friend. No, I'm sure they didn't do it on purpose. That's not going to happen, Pixel. I don't partake in that, but yeah. Well, I'm sorry that it got broke. That sucks. Because Larry packaged it pretty well. So, yeah. I'm going to use this as my trash bag. Sorry about that, Larry. Oh, wait. There's another one in here. Hang on. Larry, I think this one survived. I think this one survived, Larry. This one feels intact. I'm sorry that it got broken. I think this one, oh, yep, I think this one made it. Oh, nice, another coffee mug. Hell yeah. Famous lefties. I am a lefty. Marilyn Monroe, Stephen Young, Benjamin Franklin. Oh, this is awesome. I am left-handed. Well, thanks, buddy. Pretty awesome. Pixel says, let me taste test it. I know. Pixel, you be all over it. I'm good. I'm good. I can't believe Larry sent that to LC, but man, is he going to be surprised. He's going to be surprised. That's awesome. I'm going to put it over here. Well, Larry, despite that thing being broken, so far, man, you're the best, dude. You're awesome. Thank you so much for everything. So, yeah. That sucks that it got broken. All right. Let's see here. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Pirate treasure. There you are. You know what, Larry? This is for little kids, but I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to give this to Maxwell at my church. He's a little guy. He's like 6 or 7. I think he'll enjoy this. If you don't mind, I'm going to give it to him. So, yeah. I'm going to give it to him, but I appreciate it. I'm going to give this to Maxwell. Oh, nice! A hockey puck. Oh, I love it. It'll go good with my St. Louis Blues one. I can't really read it because it's kind of scratched up. I think it says Cooler. Cooler. KC Cooler. I love it. Well, I'm going to put it right by my St. Louis Blues one. So, yeah. Yep. So far, pretty good. This is right up there with those Visions packages. Hell yeah, I'm telling you. So far, Larry, you're giving Visions a run for his money. Visions used to be like the top, like the top spender. Visions, you and Larry got quite a competition going on. I mean, listen, I love everything that my fans send me, so I appreciate everything. So I think I'm going to give that to Maxwell, because he's like 6 years old. I know he'll love it. He's either 6 or 7, and I know Matt and Jen would appreciate it, so I'm going to give Maxwell that. So, yeah. So, this is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Larry says, Cooper. Oh, Cooper. Okay, cool. You know what, Larry? I don't think I've ever seen that hockey team. I'm going to have to look them up. So after I get done with this, I'm going to look up their hockey team. Because whenever I was in Missouri, last November, me and my mom threw my brother kind of a wedding reception party because he never got to have one because my dad got real sick. And my brother loved that party. Right after the party was done, it was either the next morning or the day after, my mom's like, where are you going, John? I was like, Mom, the trip's almost over. I'm like, I got to buy some St. Louis Cardinals merch. And she was like, what are you going to buy? I'm like, I'm going to buy a hat. I'm going to buy a shirt. I said, I need to get some St. Louis Blues decals. And then I bought a St. Louis Blues hockey puck because I never had one. So, Larry, I'm literally going to put this hockey puck right by my St. Louis Blues hockey puck. Hell yeah. That's fucking dope, man. That's fucking awesome. You guys know, I love hockey. I love my home team the best, but I love anything hockey. I love hockey. Oh, there you go. Vision says, you know what, Fears? Larry wins. I don't know, Visions. You and Larry, you guys are like competing, man. But I love anything a fan gets to me. I'll be honest, Larry. The only two things, I can't lie to you guys. The only thing I didn't like was the Pick Rob sticker and that sex book, Larry. You were really freaking me out. So far, everything has been awesome. Pretty cool. No, I wasn't trying to do that, Bukaki. It is. I'm just saying it's a competition. They're both competing. He says, calling it a competition, Fierce. Good way to get better and better packages. I wasn't trying to do that, Bukaki. I wasn't. So, yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. It's the maker of pucks, not a team. Oh, okay. So Cooper makes these. Okay, cool. Nice. It was just a little faded, Larry. I couldn't really make it out. So Cooper. Nice. Nice. But yeah. Mighty Ducks. Hell yeah. Well, one of these days, Liz, Fears is going to buy. I'm going to buy a Mighty Ducks t-shirt or a jersey for sure. So, yeah. I hope everybody's been enjoying the live so far. I'm going nuts with excitement. Larry, you are the fucking man, dude. You're the man. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I love it. I'm going to put it right here. Nice. You know what, Larry? I'll let you pick. I'm going to wash both of these tonight in the dishwasher before I use them. Which one? Which one do you want me to use tomorrow in the live? Do you want me to use this one, Larry, or this one? I'm going to use one of these in the live. I'm going to wash them tonight while I'm at work. So you let me know which one. Because I'll use either one. So I'll either use this one tomorrow and then the next day I'll use this one. Or vice versa. I'll use this one and then this one. But I'm putting my coffee in one of these tomorrow. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. So Larry, you let me know. Which one? Which one? That one? That one? Or this one? You want me to do the 40s one or the famous lefties? I am a lefty, so I'm glad I'm in that. I'm glad I'm in that range. You know, a lot of famous people. Charlie Chaplin, hell yeah. Marilyn Monroe, ooh. Reggie Jackson, Napoleon, General Ford, and the Great Fears Man. The Great Fears Man, hell yeah. Famous lefties with, oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, you can run these through the dishwasher. You can run these through the dishwasher. Yeah, you can run them. You can totally run them through the dishwasher. Well, Larry, if you don't pick, then I'll just pick one. I think I'll do this one tomorrow. Hell yeah. This was awesome. This made Fears' night. This made Fears' night. All right. Oh, I think this is it. Is this it? Oh my God. Oh God. Oh man. Oh, I'm so excited. Is this it? Oh my God. If this is it, holy shit. Oh my God. Fucking Rambo it up. That's awesome. Oh my God. That's amazing. I love it. I love it. Good old fucking Rambo knife. Awesome. Oh, okay. I love it. Finally. Finally a Rambo knife. So I'm going to use this and open up Steven's fan mail with it. Larry, I got to find a good place. I got to find a good place to mount it to the wall. Oh, yeah. I love it. It's got a good handle on it. Nice. Good old, let's see, stainless something. It says stainless. I can't really make it out. Stainless. That's awesome. I love it. So you can use it as a saw or a knife. I love it. I guess something goes on the top. I guess you screw something or. I love that, buddy. I love it. Amazing. Amazing. Let's see here. That's pretty funny, Bukaki. I am not Bundy. He says, Fears Bundy, too. He goes, what's your serial killer name? Well, I would never kill anyone. You know? But that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Let's see. The end piece is missing. There used to be a micro... Oh, okay, I gotcha. Right, Chicken Wizard, he says, Ram Bizzle. Ram Bizzle. Off that Go Grizzle. Hell yeah, Larry. I'm very excited. I literally am going to mount it to the wall somewhere. I don't know where. I'm going to find a good spot, but they drew first blood, not me. Johnny, let me come in there and fly you the hell out of there. You know? Rambo to identify Baker team. Hell yeah. Rambo won. Oh man. Man. I'm excited. Thank you, Larry. You're the man, dude. Oh, hell yeah, Chicken Wizard. They drew first blood. Yo, what's up, Nancy? Well, Nancy, I'm glad you're here. Stay for the whole thing because I'm going to tell you what I bought with your gift card. I haven't put it in there yet. I saved it. I'm going to put it in there. Larry got me this big box. He sent me this nice fan letter and all these goodies. So tonight, I'm going to put this in the fan mail binder because she got me a $25 gift card. And then Larry sent me this really nice letter. You missed it, Nancy. He says, hey, buddy, be careful with the Rambo knife. The knife was used in over 200 times in a stage play. Also, the black and white tube is for LC. Thanks for all you do. You're welcome, buddy. Your pal, Larry Tate. Yeah, dude. Bung, Chung, Hung. And then Mama Tate, that crazy bitch. Mama Tate said to lick her ass and to stick those Legos up your ass by Mama Tate. So there you are. Mama Tate is one crazy bitch. You know what, Mama Tate? Up your ass. You know what, Mama Tate? I'll shove this right up your fucking ass. That's what I think of Mama Tate. That's what I think of Mama Tate. Oh, yeah. I'm loving the fan mail. I'm going to put this off to the side. I appreciate it, buddy. You're the man, dude. So, hell yeah. Thanks, Nancy. It was fun shopping for Fierce. No, I actually used the card, Nancy. Larry's a trollin'. Nancy, when you find out what I got, you're going to go nuts. I had to pick something legendary, and I did. So, it's on the way. It said it should be here in about a week or two. It said, so yeah. Hell yeah, Visions. Nice box so far. There's more. Oh, nice, Larry. I'm going to add them in. Oh, nice. I'm going to add them with all my other cards. Oh, yeah. Some St. Louis Cardinals. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, yeah. You got Ozzie Smith. You got some of the original St. Louis Cardinals. This is fucking amazing. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Larry, I'm going to add these in the binder tonight, my friends. Tonight. That's fucking awesome, dude. These are like old 70s and 80s cars. Look at this guy. Visions. Look at this guy's 70s hair. Look at that. That's hilarious. That's awesome, dude. Oh, nice. Look at this guy's flowing beard. I love it. Nice. I get an extra one. I'll put it in because I was running out, Larry. I needed an extra one. Oh, hell yeah, Visions. Long live Ozzie Smith. Me and my dad went to many games, and I saw him play back in the day. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. That's so cool. I love it. I love it. These are some old-ass cards, Larry. This is awesome. Larry, you're too generous, my friend. You are too generous. I really appreciate it. You got Bruce Sutter, Ozzie Smith. You got Tim Jones, Ken Hill, Dane Orgo. Hopefully that's how you say his last name. John Fulgram, Ken Ritz. And I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, so I'm not even going to try, but that's awesome. Let me just put it back here. You know what? I'll put it up here. Right up there. Oh, there's another one. Oh, sweet. I needed a little one, Larry. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Man, Larry went nuts. What's up, Uncool Taste? That's right. Shout out to the old Busch Stadium. Well, what they did is they destroyed the old Busch Stadium, cleared all the rubble out of the way, and then they built the new stadium where the old stadium is. So, yeah. Shout out to the fans. No. Shout out to all the fans, but shout out to the one that got top billing today, motherfucking Larry Tate. Hell yeah. All right. Oh, nice. We got some CDs. We got... Nice. I love Christmas music. Thanks a lot, buddy. I got some Christmas music. Oh, yeah. So I'll play these whenever I'm decorating the tree this year. Oh, yeah. I love it. White Christmas, Away in a Manger, Silver Bells. I love it. I love it. Well, thanks, Larry. I love it. Oh, nice. I got some ladies. Some very sexy ladies. Ooh. Cheerleaders. Nice. I'll take you, and I'll take you, and I'll take you, and yes, you, and you, and you, and you, and you. You're okay. I like you. Let's see. Oh, yes, please, and yes, please, and yes, please, and BUNG! And yes, and yes, and yes, and yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. Oh, and they signed it. Nice. Oh, a bunch. She signed it. She signed it. So, Larry, what are these cheerleaders of? Is it for a team? Oh, here we go. Colt cheerleaders. Australian gold. Colt cheerleaders. Nice. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Well, now I got some new whack-off material. Well, so thanks, Larry. I appreciate that. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. They are nice. They are very nice. Wow. Very cute. I love it. Larry loves his sports memorabilia, and so do I. I love it. I love it. The Colts. Hell yeah. I'm running out of places. There we go. Larry, you went nuts with the fan mail, but I appreciate it. Nice. Bing Crosby. Some Christmas tunes. I love it. Nice. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Well, Christmas came early. My God. This is awesome. I love it. That's amazing. Christmas dinner. I wish you a Merry Christmas. Hark the Heralds. Nice. Little drummer boy. Do you hear what I hear? Have yourself a little Merry Christmas. That's one of my favorite songs. One of my favorite Christmas songs. It's not my favorite, but one of my favorites. Chimes of Christmas. I love it. Well, you know what, Larry? I'm going to listen to all these on the way to work around Christmas time. Because I have a CD player in my car. So I'll just take all these, and on the way to and from work, I'm just going to listen to all these, dude. Hell yeah. It's awesome. Let's see. Uncool. I'm trying to keep up with the chat here. It's kind of hard because everyone's going nuts. Oh, yeah. Shout out Larry Tate. Oh, yes. Everybody shout out Larry Tate. Larry Tate says, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Lantern says, Larry, 2001 was a very good year. Yeah, that it was. That was. Toki says, yes. LOL, Liz. Vision says, LOL. Christmas in March. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Shears, Uncool Taste. Hurry up before the bomb goes off. Ah! There you are. Nice. St. Louis Cardinals. It's two cards in one. It's St. Louis Cardinals on one end and then Toronto Blue Jays. Hell yeah. There we are. I love it. There's one more thing in this. Oh no, I'm sorry. Two more things in it. Oh, sweet. I got some. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, man. I got some Superman trading cards. That's awesome, Larry. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Oh, my God. That's awesome, dude. Oh, I love it. These are all from Superman 3. Nice. Oh, no, wait. Some of these red ones are from Superman 2. These are from Superman 3. This is from Superman 2. Larry, I don't know where you found all this, but man, this is awesome. Oh, and then we got some Oh, nice. We got some Batman. Oh, yeah. No deal, Grissom. This is when he gets shot. Hell yes. Larry, I'm putting all these in the binder tonight before I go to work. Oh my God, this is awesome, dude. The death of the Riddler. Hell yeah. I love it. This is awesome. Oh man, I am so happy. Dude, this is one of the best fan mail unboxings ever. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, man. Pretty sweet. Damn. I love it. I love it. That's awesome, Larry. That is awesome. Oh, hang on. There we go. There we go. Well, I'll put them in here nice and neat, and then I'll put them in the binder. I have so many cards now, I may need to get another binder to put, because all my trading cards, it's starting to fill up quite quickly, and I may need to grab another binder this weekend. So, hell yeah. That's awesome, dude. I love it. Oh, nice. We got some St. Louis. Well, they're not the St. Louis Rams anymore. Now they're the Los Angeles Rams. But hell yeah, me and my dad used to go to St. Louis Rams games all the time. I'll be honest, Larry. I'm more of a baseball and a hockey fan, but I love the St. Louis Rams because it reminds me of my dad. We would go to games. So hell yeah. Mark McGuire. Oh, nice. We got, so it's this. I thought it was all football. So it's this football. Then we got Mark McGuire. Another Mark McGuire. St. Louis Blues. Oh, we got Elvis. Nice. Oh, I love Elvis. Larry, you're a very good listener. Elvis. Uh-huh. I love Elvis. That's a good one. Elvis music is the shit, man. I love Elvis. I don't know who this guy is, but I'll add him in. I love it. I love it. Well, that was a nice surprise. Elvis. Hell yeah. That's right. That's right. Well, you already gave me some Kurt Warner ones, but dude, I'll take another one. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. I love it. I love everything. Larry, I don't know what to say. This was, you're too generous, my friend. I'm speechless. I never thought in a million years, not even a million, I never thought in a zillion years. It goes million, billion, trillion, zillion. Never in a zillion years did I think I would have fans, let alone fans that send all this stuff. I appreciate it immensely. From the bottom of my heart, buddy, that was a lot. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wow. Awesome. That made my night. That made my night, man. Oh, my Lord. That was a lot. Let's see. I'm running out of room here. Put all these, there we are, just like that. Just like that. Oh, yeah. Well, Larry, for tomorrow's show, I'm going to decorate the whole thing with Larry gifts. That's what I'm going to do. I just want to make sure I didn't leave anything out. All right, that's good. Well, Larry, I'm sorry that one broke. I'm really sorry. That wasn't your fault, though. That's the idiot post office people. See what I mean, Steven? It's not the fan mail, address. It's the idiot people at the post office. Look. That sucks, Larry. I'm sorry that they broke it. I'm sorry they broke it. But at least one of them was saved, That's the only thing that broke. Everything else made it. So I appreciate it. I'm just cleaning up. There we are. That was awesome. That was amazing. I love it. I love it. That was pretty badass. So, we got the cards, the Rambo knife. Oh, yeah. And you know what, Larry? I'm using this. I'm using this in the next Nerd Haul, our next package. Hell, even if I get a next fan letter, I will open up the fan letter with this. Because I always use the MacGyver knife, but I may use this because this is from a fan. So, with fan mail, I think I'll open up everything with this now, But I am going to find a good place to mount it to the wall. And then whenever I need it, I'll take it off the wall and I'll just open up the fan mail with it. Hell yeah. I do still like using the MacGyver knife, but these are the two best knives I've got so far. I like the one that I got at, the convention. The only thing about the convention one that sucks is Ari never used a machete. He played Little Jason Drowning. I don't know why he signed it, but it was too good to pass up because I love Jason Voorhees as much as I love Michael. So I was like, I'm going to get it. And then Randall gave me the Kano knife. So now that I don't like those, but sorry, Randall, I like these two more. So yeah, I do appreciate it, the one that Randall gave. And Ari, I'm friends with on Instagram, and I follow him on Twitter. I follow his band. He's a pretty good musician. He plays the guitar in his own band that he formed. I got to interview him. He's a kick-ass guy, but he never used a machete ever. So yeah. So Larry, I'm gonna alternate. I'm gonna open up the fan mail with this, and I'm gonna open up the fan mail with this. Hell yeah. I love it. I love it. So to recap, let me pull you guys a little bit forward. Here we go. Check it out. We got Christmas music, Christmas music, Christmas music. That's dope. I got some ladies, some very hot ladies. I got St. Louis Cardinal people. I got a card. Batman and Superman trading cards. I got Elvis, St. Louis Cardinals, and the Rams in here. The Rambo knife. The puck. Hell yeah. I got... It's either the Addams Family, thing, walking around, or Frankenstein's hand, because it's green. So hell yeah. Larry, I'm literally going to put this in the tree. I'm going to hang it on a branch. I'm just going to lay it on a branch, I'll find a way to get it in there, because I'm hanging this up. Walter gave me this. I'm hanging this on a branch. That's going in the Halloween tree. So if you guys love the Halloween tree from last year, you're going to love this year's Halloween tree. Thanks to Walter and Larry making it all spooky, my friend. I love it. What else? I don't think... Oh, and then, Larry, I appreciate this, but I know Maxwell will love this. So Maxwell is that little guy from my church. He's a funny little guy. He's funny. And I'm going to give this to him. I know he'll love it. So I'm going to give this to him. So hell yeah. Because he's right around 6, 7. I know he'll love it. So I'm going to give him that. Plus, I'm sure his parents, Matt and Jen, will love it. I love it. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. You're the man, dude. I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. And then we're going to continue on. That was like almost an hour of unboxing all that shit. I love it. You're the man, Larry. Shout out to Larry Tate, motherfucker. That's right. Go ahead and study my Batman mug, and I'll be right back. There we go. right, Larry. I gotta call LC, because LC's not gonna believe me. Well, he may believe me, but I gotta call him. Because he's gonna go nuts. I hope he picks up, but hopefully he'll believe me. Hopefully. So yeah. Oh, I will, Larry. I'm going to put those under the tree. That's going in the Christmas unboxing for sure. Oh, yeah. All right, let me call LC, man, because I don't know if he's going to believe me or not. I mean, he may. I mean, I'm not lying, but yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, my God, he's going to be surprised. Oh, come on, pick up. I'm begging you. Oh, pick up! LC. Well, it is a little late. It's 9:30. I don't know if he'll pick up. We'll see. We'll see. Ah! Oh, well. Let me try to call him on Facebook. Let me just give him a little call, because he's going to be excited. He's definitely going to be excited. All right, here we go. Come on, LC. He should be watching right now. Because as soon as I opened it up, I was like, I could smell it too. I was like, is that what I think I smell? I was like, oh shit. I was like, damn. That's a first in fan mail. Oh my God. I don't think he's going to pick up. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. LC's probably busy in the nerd cave. Yeah, probably. Wow. Wow. What a haul. And I'm going to turn off my phone, because right as I was trying to call LC, I don't know who it was, but I almost said some nerd, some troll was trying to call me. I'm going to leave him a message on Discord. I'm like, call me immediately. Let me try to call him on Discord. I'm calling him right now on Discord. He could be having dinner. Nah, I don't want to call him anymore. If he's having dinner with his family, I don't want to. I'm going to just send him a message. Call me back ASAP. There we go. Wow. What a haul. That's an understatement. Wow, man. All right. Wow. Craziness. Awesome. All right, let me catch up with the fans here. Let's see here. I think the last thing I read was Larry joking around saying, hurry up before the bomb goes off. Ha ha ha! That would be nuts. And then Toki says, oh wow. Yeah, oh wow is right. I could smell it. I was like, there's no way. And then I opened it up and I was like, oh my God. Way. So yeah. LC's going to love it. Larry, I don't know how the hell you got that, but shh, mom's the word. Joey says, I'm here. Reopen the box. Oh, you missed it, Joey. Just rewind it. There was a shitload of stuff. Oh, man. That's an understatement, Liz. That's a lot of cards. Yeah? I'm probably going to have to buy a new binder, because all the other trading cards, every time you put more slip covers in, it makes the binder go wider and wider. So, and that's already filled to the brim, but I'll see if I can get a few more in there, and then whenever I can't get in there this weekend, I'll just buy a new binder and put them all in a new one, because there's a lot. I appreciate it. And Larry was like, "You're welcome, buddy." Vision says, "What a big ass nerd haul." Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But Visions, you gotta admit. Oh my God. Awesome Rambo knife, dude. Look at that. And you know, you hear the Rambo music. Da na 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 na. And then he's just like cutting someone's fucking head off, you know? Or like the he's all in mud in the sequel, and that Russian or Germany or whatever the fuck that guy is, he's all like, you know, he's got his little, not sombrero, his little beret hat or whatever the hell it is, and he's all like kind of looking, and he just takes the knife. He's like in the mud. Visions, you know which part I'm talking about. And like the fucking German Nazi guy's all like kind of like looking back and forth like this. Rambo, like a fucking badass, jumps out of the fucking mud, and he's like, "Oh yeah? What do you think about this?" Gung right into his fucking heart, you know, like, or into his chest. Eradicates that motherfucker. Oh yeah. Awesome. Literally, Larry, I'm like a little kid in a candy store. Yeah! Whoa! I love it. Oh my God. Finally. But you know, Fears, the nerd collection must live on. So, it's good that I have one Rambo knife, but it'll be even better when Fears buys all 5 Rambo knives. Oh yeah. Larry says, "Okay, now ship it back. You got to unbox it." Oh no, I'm not shipping it back, Larry. I'm keeping it all. The only thing I'm giving away, I don't like to be greedy. I think Maxwell, because he's my buddy, he's my pal, he's a good guy, he's a good kid, and I'm really good friends with his parents, and he was in my cabin at church camp. I'm going to give him this. He'll like that. He'll definitely like that, so I'm going to give him that. Let's see. Bukaki says, "Shaking the broken Christmas bag sounds like Christmas bells, at least." Yeah. I'm sorry that it broke, Larry. That's not your fault, though. That's the idiot morons at the post office not treating people's package with care. You know, that's bullshit. You know? Whenever I'm at work and I'm dealing with packages, you see some people throw it around. I never throw a package around. I always take each individual package, whether I'm unloading a truck or boxing up a truck. I treat every package with dignity and respect, because that's someone else. Either it's someone else's merchandise or someone else's Christmas present or a birthday present or a Mother's Day present or whatever. By the way, Mother's Day's coming up. I haven't decided what I'm going to get good old Helen Fears, but it's got to be something epic, because I love my mommies. I love her. She likes teapots. Maybe I'll get her a nice teapot. My mom's got a lot of teapots, but like me, she's like, "Well, another one would be great, John." And I'm like, "Oh, I know, Mom. I know. You love your teapots." She loves her British tea. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm always the best at gift buying, so I'll get my mom something epic, but I'm kind of rattling around with some ideas. So there we are. All right. But Larry, you're the man, dude. I can't thank you enough. Elizabeth says, "Larry, you should sue the post office." He should. It's a prop, may not cut. Oh, it'll cut, Larry. It's got Rambo's kit in it. Oh, yeah. It's great. It's classic Rambo. That's right, Kate. Larry the Man Tate. Oh, he's the man. But you know what? I'm going to say something right now. Like, I don't want to start any waves here. What's a good way to put it? For all the trolling that I get and all the stupid little videos that, Fears Guy Blogs makes, the true fans, the loving fans, all this stuff makes up for all the bullshit I get. And I'll be honest, I don't get that much these days. Every once in a while, you know, Fears Guy Blogs will make a stupid fucking video, but that's about it. So, to Larry, thank you so much. Your kindness is above and beyond, my friend. Shout out to all the loving and loyal fans. I love you guys. I care about you guys. I really do. And it's so awesome that the loving and loyal fans actually give a damn about me as a person. They want me to succeed. They want to see good things from Fears. And you guys are seeing good things from Fears. And you will continue to see good things from Fears. And I don't know what else to say. I'm overwhelmed. I'm being honest. I don't know what to say, Larry. I am a little bit overwhelmed. I didn't expect that much. I thought it was just going to be the Rambo knife, you know, because you hinted at it. And I was like, oh my God. I'm like, don't be toying with my emotions, you know, because I know Larry, he's a jokester. I'll be like, yeah, Fears, I got you the Rambo knife. And then I'll open it up and then like it's a Flintstones mug or something. And I'm like, oh, you little bastard, Larry, no Rambo knife. But, you know, I would have, if you would have did that, if you would have tricked me, Larry, it would have just been 10 times more hilarious. I would have been like, yeah, a fucking Rambo knife. Open it up. Yeah, a Flintstones mug. You know, I would have lost my mind. But, yeah, I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to say, buddy. It's awesome. I feel the love, man. I feel the love. And I appreciate that you guys love my content. I appreciate that you guys want to see more of my content. I'm telling you, when I say this, believe me, never in a zillion years, when I started my YouTube channel, oh God, back in 2010, it's either 2009 or 2010. I honestly can't remember. When my friend told me about it in film school, he's like, Fears, fuck Vimeo. He goes, you're paying for that, which I did. He goes, fuck Vimeo. He goes, I got something better. And I was like, well, what's that? And I thought YouTube he had to pay for, like Vimeo. He's like, no, Fears, it's this new thing. And I was like, bullshit, man. I'm like, I bet you have to pay for YouTube. And he's like, no, you don't. I'm like, I bet you 10 to 1. I'm like, dude, Vimeo's the same thing. He's like, Fears, fuck Vimeo. He goes, let me show you. He goes, will you show me? And I said, yeah, show it to me. He showed it to me, and I was like, this is awesome. And I didn't know how to make a channel. But he's like, Fears, I'll help you make a channel. He goes, start uploading all your film school projects. He goes, and then after you run out of uploading film school projects, just pick what kind of content you want. And I was like, man, this is awesome. I did it, and I never looked back. And who would have thought, you know, by my friend helping me make a channel all those years, because Fears Man 26 came first. Then Fears Vlogs came in like 2013, 2012-ish, somewhere around there. I never thought in a zillion years I would get fans, let alone fans that send me fan mail. So I appreciate it. It's pretty awesome. I'm overwhelmed. I really am. I don't know what else to say. Awesome. That's an understatement, Walter. Walter says, Larry definitely went above and beyond. Yeah. Oh, man. Vision says I'm not going to say that, Vision. I think I know where you're going with that. I think I know where you're going with that. He's probably asleep. He does. That's why I was like, I better not call him too many times, Walter, because sometimes he does eat dinner late, but normally he has to get up for work at like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. Thank God I work nights. I don't think Fears could handle waking up at 5 in the morning. I don't think I've ever even seen 5 in the morning waking up. Thank God for that. Ugh. I like my naps. I like working late. The only way I would wake up at like 5 or 6 in the morning is if the job was worth it. If they were like, Fears, quit your job and we'll give you a better job and we'll pay you $85,000 a year to wake up at like 5 or 6 in the morning, I'd be like, you got it. You got it. Because I'm not going to say no to more money, you know. But I haven't found a job yet that warrants me getting up at 5 or 6 in the morning. So I'll stick to overnights right now. But I commend LC for getting up that early. But yeah. That's why I didn't want to call him too. I was like, Walter, you make a very good valid point. I was like, he's either hanging out with his family, which he should be doing because he's a family guy, and I don't want to interrupt that. Or he's having dinner with his family, or he went to sleep because he gets up so early. So I'm like, it's what. But I'm gonna call LC and be like, LC, I'm not gonna tell you what you're gonna get, but it's one of your favorite things besides pussy, because he loves pussy. What man doesn't? I'm like, what's another thing that you love? And he'll be like, no way, Fierce. And I'm like, way. So yeah. Oh man. Oh, there he is. There he is. Heroes. I got a missed call. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you doing homework. LC, I've got to call you. I didn't mean to interrupt you doing homework with your son. I just had a massive fan mail unboxing. Larry sent you something. I'm catching up on the chat. I've got to call you. I'm not kidding. It's out of control. It's out of control. So I can't show it on a live because I don't want to get my YouTube channel in trouble. Trust me. You love two things in this world. Pussy and something else. So yeah. So let me call LC right now. LC, you got to pick up, man. You've got to pick up. I'm going to call you on Facebook. Buddy. Oh, my God. I should have did this on StreamYards and invited LC in. Oh, man. LC, yo, dude, what's up? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you and your son doing homework. I'm really sorry.
No, I was doing that before. I'm already done.
Okay, but I hate interrupting your family time, but I had to call you. Larry went above and beyond. He sent me some. Check this. Check how big of this box is, buddy. Look at this. Massive. So,
congratulations.
But he also sent you something. What do you think is in here? It's you love two things in this world. Pussy and something else that you partake in all the time. I can't show it on camera because I don't want to get in trouble. But
no, you don't have to show it on that camera, but you can show it on is it the same camera that you're recording in?
Yeah.
I'm looking right at you. What are you looking at?
Yeah, I'm looking right in. The live's going on, but I'm calling you on Facebook.
Oh, okay, that's why.
Yeah, so I can't open it right now, but we're gonna do an unboxing this weekend. Whenever we hang out on Saturday, but just don't show it. Just don't show it in the vlog. Just kind of open it up and look inside, and I'm gonna get your reaction on camera because I don't think you can show this on YouTube because
you can show anything on YouTube.
I don't want to take the chance and get in trouble on my channel. So
is it X-rated?
It's not X-rated, but it's something that you will love. Besides X-rated shit, because you and your wife are banging and going nuts and shorties and midgets and going ballistic. It's not any of that. It's something else that you love immensely. That's all I'm going to say. Here, I'll write it. I'll write it to you on Facebook.
Okay.
Just don't say it.
Hey, not even. When you're done with your stream, take a picture of it. Send me the picture because I'm going to want to know what it is.
Well, no. I'm going to get your reaction in the vlog. So we're going to do an unboxing. Trust me, you're going to love it. I was surprised. I was like, holy shit, I can't believe Larry sent me this. And he goes, well, Fierce, all this shit is for you, but he said the white and black container is for LC. So, yeah, this
sent by who?
Larry Tate.
Hey, can they hear me in the chat?
They can hear you.
Hey, Larry, thank you. So once I meet up with Fierce for the Lego convention, then hopefully he won't forget it at his house.
No, I won't, because this is legendary.
I'll open it up. Thank you. I appreciate the gift.
This is legendary. I won't forget it. Did you buy your ticket?
Really? Is that? It sounds like you're more excited.
I'm excited. I'm excited for you because I never thought in a million years someone would send this, and I'm like, this is LC's favorite, or it's one of his favorites. It's now. I'll give you a hint. It's not.
No.
Okay, never mind.
Leave it like that.
Okay, never mind.
Leave it like that.
I opened it up and I was like, "There's no fucking way." And I was like, there's no fucking way. And then I looked in, and I was like, holy shit, LC's gonna be excited. He's gonna be really excited. And I was a little nervous too, because this has never been in my apartment. And I was like, holy shit. So
what the fuck are you talking about? Why you gotta be all nervous and shit in your apartment?
I'm just saying. I mean, it's just never been in my apartment, so I'm a little nervous. But you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Okay.
That's all I can say. So. You love two things in this world. It should be easy to think of. You love.
No, it's okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna think about it.
I'm just saying.
If Larry took the time to get it, and it's something you say it's something cool. You know what I mean? You'll
love it. I would never. I don't like it, but you love it. Trust me.
Okay, so that's completely different.
Yeah.
But,
so I would never like this because I'm not into this, but you like this. You love pussy and something else tremendously. So yeah.
Okay. I guess is this something sexual?
No.
It's not sexual. Okay.
No.
Good. Because you keep saying pussy.
Well, because you love that. So do I. And I was like, LC loves two things in the entire world. He loves going nuts.
Okay. So yeah, you'll get my reaction then, because now you got my curiosity.
Well, this Saturday, you're going to be going nuts. I cannot believe he sent this to you, but there it is. There it is.
Okay.
Did you buy your ticket yet? I'm so excited for that Lego convention, man. It's going to be, I'm talking, do you think it'll be just as good as MegaCon? I mean, because there's gonna be big ass builds there. I mean, massive ones.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It's not gonna be like MegaCon because it's not at the convention center.
Yeah.
But I mean, for a Lego convention, it's still gonna be good. You know what I mean?
Let me put it this way: it'll be the MegaCon of Lego conventions. Let me tell you that much.
Yeah, I mean, the ads and the trailers about it don't disappoint. So if it's anything like the ads,
when I went to that website that you sent me. Because I saved that website in that Facebook message. I was like, I'll just go.
It keeps popping up on my Facebook every day. I seen it again today.
I was like, I saw the builds. And the builds were like this fucking tall and this fucking wide. And that was nothing. That was just one of them.
Castles, buildings.
They had like a fucking river with a boat going through a Lego river. I was like, I'm going to get shitloads of footage. I'm going to be behind on my vlogs for life. But it'll be worth it, though. It'll be worth it. So I'm telling you, man. Dude, the lights. Did you put a new light in?
What lights? No, man. They're the same lights I always have.
Oh, okay. They looked brighter for a second, so I thought maybe you added more lights in the nerd cave.
Nah, man. The collector's lounge is just cool like that.
No, trust me. If the fans only knew, I'm honored that I got to be in it. I've been in it a bunch of times. They have no idea. And you keep moving shit around to make it more epic. Because every time I come, you move it around. I move stuff around my apartment to make more room for new shit. But LC, it's an understatement when it comes to him. You move stuff around like every week, man. And every time I go over, it's new and improved. Going nuts, man. I can't wait to see the new... Because whenever I come over, I want to play some...
Larry said he got me a midget in a can.
I mean, that's part of it. That's part of it.
A midget in a can.
That's part of it. But there's something else. You can do this with a midget, you know?
I don't know. You guys are crazy.
I'm just joking, buddy. But trust me, it won't disappoint. You'll love it. You'll love it.
You said it wasn't sexual.
I know. I was joking. I was just kidding around. Larry was too. I just went with it. He said a midget. I was like, "Hey, man, go for it, Larry." I'm like, I'll just roll with the punches. So yeah. No, you'll love it, dude. You'll love it. No, I hope. Did you see that new one? That new Lego build that they put on the website? It almost touched the ceiling, dude. I can't. It was. I think it was like they put two big castles together. Check the website.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Like I said, you're gonna get some good footage out of that.
Oh man, the only thing is with those big builds, I bet you those builds take those people like over half a year to build. You know what I'm saying? Like with all that detail, it probably takes them a year to build one build, or at least 6 months. I mean, those builds on that website were going nuts. I couldn't believe it.
Also, you don't remember, they do the Mills plate, like I told you, the plates that I got.
Yeah.
That I built. And then also, you don't know if they crazy glue that shit. Remember, some people
They do.
They'll crazy glue, because if you got something big and you're constantly gonna be moving it around, you're gonna make sure, you know what? We're never gonna touch this shit.
Yeah.
Crazy glue this bitch up, and let's just move. It'll be easier like
Especially if they do convention after convention after convention. Like, what if somebody tripped and fell? Bam! 9 months of work down the drain. Of course, they're gonna glue it together.
Yeah. So, in certain things, it makes sense to glue it. You know.
You got to follow the official Lego TikTok. They have big builds on the official Lego TikTok. Go to TikTok, just write in Lego. I follow those guys on TikTok. Talk about big builds. They're doing massive cities. Like, one guy on that Lego one has got a massive city build, and he keeps adding shit to it, and it's in his basement. He's got roads. He's got castles in it. He's got futuristic shit. He's got a Lego blimp flying through the air and shit. I shit you not. Follow that TikTok. You'll love it. Just write in, I believe it's the official Lego TikTok. Just write in Lego. It should be the top one on TikTok. You'll love it. Because I watch that guy's TikTok videos all the time, and they're doing massive fucking builds on that Lego TikTok. So watch that one.
Hey, Elizabeth, I am hopefully, if everything goes right, Saturday I'm supposed to meet up with Fierce and the Lego convention.
Well, I'm gonna go either way, but hopefully you can come, because I want you to come, because after I want to film a bunch of stuff at your house. I want to do that Shield unboxing, and then I want us to play some video games.
So hopefully we can take time to do that.
Yeah. So let me know. Like, are you thinking it's a go?
I'm trying to see, because remember, I'm supposed to, the hotel situation. Remember, my wife had to work, so I couldn't do my anniversary this weekend.
Oh, that's right.
You know what I mean?
Did you get
my anniversary? I was supposed to celebrate it next weekend, the weekend of the convention. That's why I wasn't sure if I was gonna go. Remember?
Yeah. Well, just let me know, because I mean, celebrating with your wife's more important than. I mean, we can hang out anytime, you know.
Yeah, but I can still go to the convention regardless, and still meet up with you, and still get the gift or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Did she get the Lego flowers? Did she like that?
Yeah, I built it. She liked it. You saw her posting the pictures.
I saw it. It looked fantastic, man.
Yeah, man, it was a good build.
And you know what? There's not just that one at Walmart. You can there's like 9 or 10 flower builds that I've seen at Walmart that you can do. Lego is...
Yeah, but I mean, I just wanted one set of the roses, right? They just, I don't really want, like I said, it's not like she's into Legos like that.
No, yeah, I know. I was just telling everybody, like, if you guys like flowers, they've got at least 10 Lego flower builds at Walmart. It's insane.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad she liked. I'm glad you guys had a good time, and I'm sure you guys are gonna have an even better time next weekend, brother.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll be good next weekend. And like I said, next weekend I'll see you. We'll link up.
Yeah, let me know.
Convention, and then I'll record some footage. We'll hang out for a little bit. I'll get that gift from you, and then. If I'm staying at the hotel after the convention, I'll go to the hotel or wherever the hell I'm at. We'll see.
Because we can always play games another time. Like, we can play some video games. I want you to have a good time. I want you to celebrate with your wife, because 24 years, man, that's fucking badass, dude. Congrats.
Yeah. So it's going to be cool.
And your wife is the most nicest lady. Like, anytime I come over, tons of hospitality. Every time I come in the door, she's always, like, there to give me a hug. She's like, hey, what's up, Fierce? She's a nice lady. So... throw out some good vibes to LC. So congrats, my friend.
Not a problem, my brother. Not a problem. But I'll go ahead and let you go so you can finish up your show. Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat. Yo, Larry, once again, thanks. Regardless, I don't know what it is, but regardless of what it is, still appreciate the gift. You know what I mean?
It's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind.
So on Saturday, I'll definitely link up with Fierce, because I do want to get a little bit of some footage of the Lego convention, even if I'm there for even if it's an hour, you know what I mean? Even if I'm there an hour, I want to be able to hang out, and then I'll get the gift to Larry, and then
I'll tell you what, the only thing about this convention that pisses me off is I've been there dozens of times. Jeff never charges us for parking. And those motherfuckers are going to charge us for parking when me and LC have been to the same building 100 times. They do so many conventions there. I know that place like the back of my hand, and they're going to charge us like 12 or 13 bucks or whatever the hell it is for parking. That's bullshit.
Yep, because it's not through Jeff. Elizabeth, thank you. Appreciate it.
That's why, I'm telling you, that's why Jeff's the man. He's like, well, I don't want to ass rape people out of their money. He goes, you already bought a ticket, so come to my convention. Fuck the parking. And Jeff, that's why Jeff's the man, says, well, you already spent money on the ticket, so just come and park and just get in here and have fun. But these motherfuckers are going to charge us for a ticket and parking. Unbelievable. It'll be worth it, though, because we're going to get some cool footage, though. It'll be worth it.
Yeah. Hey, I just finished recording a toy hunt video.
Oh, nice.
I did, yeah. It's been a while since I did a toy hunt video, so I already dropped it, and I got it on cue, so you're going to premiere tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Nice.
So everybody in the chat, if you want to check out, I know it's been a while since I did a toy hunt, but I did go to Target, got lucky. So that video drops tomorrow, so you guys can go ahead and check it out.
Well, I know we're going to hang out this weekend, so maybe not this weekend because we're going to be busy with the con, but the next few hangouts, we got to do a video game stream, and then I agree with you. We've got to do a vlog at the fucking Disney Lego, that massive fucking store.
We got to go to the Lego store.
I don't want to go to any other stores except for that one. I'm going to spend all my money and buy at least two or three builds of that motherfucker. I cannot wait. So we're doing those two things next, man. Oh, yeah.
That'll be cool. That'll be real nice. That'll be real nice.
All right, brother. I'll see you later. Peace.
All right, my brother, man. I'll see you on the next one. And shout out to everybody in the chat. You guys have a good night, guys. And, yo, remember, check me out. Heroes and Villains Collectibles.
Oh, yeah. Peace. I'll give you a good plug, buddy. I'll see you later. Have a good one.
Holla.
Peace. Man, LC's the coolest. He's awesome. What a good guy. What a good friend. What a good friend. Well, thank God I read the chat because I wasn't going to call him. And I was like, oh, shit, there he is. Let's see. Walter says, I actually went and seen that play it was used in. Jealous you got it. Oh, man. Walter, I'm overwhelmed. I'm being honest. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm so fucking overwhelmed. I may not get to any topics tonight because we've already been going 2 hours. And I'm just so overwhelmed, you know. Larry, I may just dedicate this entire stream. I may just say, fuck all the other topics and just hang out with you guys and just talk about the unboxing. And I may just do that. And I'll save all the other topics for tomorrow, you know. Because I only watched one movie before I fell asleep last night. And then I fell asleep after the Star Trek documentary. I woke up. I was like, oh, shit, it's time to get ready for work. I got in. I got a shower. I trimmed up. I didn't shave. I just kind of, with my electric razor, I just kind of buzzed off the long, you know, straggly ones. Because my boss doesn't mind a little bit of the stubble, but when it gets to an intense stubble, he's like, fierce, time to shave. He doesn't get it. I love clean shaven. I don't love a beard, but I like a nice little, like, Indiana Jones, you know, just a little bit of stubble. You know, I like an intense stubble, you know. The women love the stubble. I love the stubble, you know. Plus, I get lazy sometimes, and I'm like, I don't want to shave today. Nah, I'm good. And then when I have to shave, I'm like, oh, God, all right, here we go. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm overwhelmed, Walter. I don't know what to say. Man. LC, you got a cool gift from me. Oh, that he does. That he does. Hell yeah. Elizabeth, Easter come early. Christmas come early, my friends. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I'm going to get my mom a Rambo knife for Mother's Day. That would be cool. She'd love that. Larry was saying there's stuff inside. Oh, is there? Oh, okay. Hang on, Visions. Oh, thank God you told me. Hang on. Is there? Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. All right. Oh, my God. That's awesome. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's got the matches like in the movie. Oh, and it's got his needle and thread visions. You know how he was like, he got he cut his arm and then they shot him in the original one. So you got the needle and the thread and the matches. That's awesome. Oh my God. Larry, you are the fucking man, dude. Oh my God. That's fucking awesome. I'm going to keep it in the bag because I want to keep it all like legit like the movie. I'm not taking it out of the bag, Larry, but it's fucking great. Oh my God, that's amazing. See, it's those details. It's those fucking details that I love in props. Oh my God. That's fucking... Oh, I'm overwhelmed. I swear, this is fucking great. Oh my Lord. I cannot wait to call my mom and tell her about all this shit. Because my mom's gonna... She loves the fans, and I tell her, like, every once in a while, but hey, Mom, check it out. And I'll screen share, but hey, Mom, check it out. Like, my friend Visions got me this. Hey, Mom, Larry got me this. Hey, Mom, somebody sent a letter. And my mom's like, oh, that's cool, John. I can't wait to show her all this shit. Oh, my God, that's awesome. I'm overwhelmed. Well, Larry, I almost missed it. Thank God you said something, Visions. I didn't know that this unscrewed, so let's see if I can get it back in there. There we go. I don't want to break anything. Oh wait, I think I put it in wrong. Hang on. I gotta roll it up a little bit. There we go. I may take some tape, Larry, and tape this up because I want to keep it legit. Like, I'm not taking it out of the plastic. I'll put it back in later because I don't want to force it in. That's awesome. It's pretty sweet. I'll get it back in there later. Because I don't want to force it in there. But yeah. No, I appreciate you saying something, Visions, because I didn't know. I thought since Larry said the top of the cap, I thought it was gone. I thought, oh, well, the stuff inside it, because Larry said there's something that goes right here and it got lost, and I was like, I don't care, Larry. The knife itself is cool, so I'm like, I could care less about, the bottom. I'm like, it's cool in itself. I'm like, I'm good. So I totally forgot. I forgot that the Rambo knife, because in the movie, Visions, he's sitting on that rock, and then he's like kind of leaned back, and then he like unscrews it like this, and then he like takes all the shit out of it, and he's like threading it in his arm and shit, and then he, I think the compass goes here. The compass, because he unscrews it and he looks, because he's trying to like make his way through the woods and shit, and then he like screws it back on. So I think this part is where the compass goes, but that's all right, Larry, that it got lost. Don't worry about it, brother. I love it all the same, my friend. There we go. I love it. Hell yeah. But I appreciate you saying something, Vision, because I would have never unscrewed it because I kind of forgot about that. Walter says, you want to sell that knife, Fears? Oh, no. I'm good, buddy. That's staying in the Fears Man collection forever. That's right. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. God, I'm getting tired and hungry. All right, I need to stop chitty-chatting. I need to get back to the chat because I'm way behind. I know I can't compete with Visions. It's cool. That's not true, Larry. You and Visions are competing. You guys are like neck and neck, man. Because every time I'll get something cool from Larry, then I get something ultra cool from Visions. It's like a good competition. Bukaki, he was putting words in my mouth because I didn't want anyone to get pissed off at Fears. I was like, I'm not trying to get more free shit. I'm like, I tell my fans, you can send something to me if you want to. I'll be honest, I've never asked for fan mail, ever. If I would have just got just fan letters, I would be good with that. Just reading fan letters is great. But people send stuff out of the kindness of their heart, and it's fucking amazing. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what else. I'm kind of speechless. It's hard to believe, but I mean, I'm like, I thought he was just gonna send the knife. I was just like, damn. Larry's always sent a lot of stuff. Like even in that box with the sex book, I was laughing at the sex book, but he had a shitload of stuff. He had the what else was in that, Larry? You sent me those little bobbleheads of Batman, and they're up there by all the Batman shit above my microwave. Then there was baseball cards and all that. Then there was some action figures that I put up there with all my NECA figures. Because most of my NECA figures, I'm running out of room. They're either up there or up there above the microwave. And then you put some stickers in there. A shitload of stuff. The only thing I didn't keep, I'll be honest, I was getting a little freaked out about that sex book. I was like, you're talking to the Fears man. I don't need a book. I do just fine on my own. The ladies have never complained. I don't need a book. I'm good. Visions, you said I would have took it, Fears, or you should have kept it. I was like, there's no way I'm keeping this. That's the only two things I've ever thrown away. Because I hate Pick Rob because he's a disgusting pedo fuck. I want nothing to do with him. So I was like, I'm not keeping this photo. I mean, not photo. I'm not keeping the sticker. But I thought it was hilarious that you sent me a sticker of him. I was like, I'm not putting this on the old movie prop shelf. No. And then Larry, I got a giggle out of it, Larry. The sex book. I was like, the sex book. I looked through it and there was a lot of crazy things. Like they had someone was duct taped to the wall or some shit. I was like, there's a lot of crazy motherfucking shit going on in this book. I'm like, I'm good. I can only imagine they undid the plastic bag. They pulled out that book and they were like, what the fuck is this? I would have loved to have been a fly on that wall. They're like, some crazy guy giving us sex books, I'm sure Goodwill's gotten a lot worse than that, though. But, yeah. So, yeah. I would have loved to have seen their reaction, Larry, So, it was either one or two reactions. Either, ooh, look at this book, or what the hell is this, I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall that. And then they, take the book up to the manager, can we even sell this? I don't know if we should sell it or whatever, That would be hilarious. That would have been funny. So, yeah. Walter says, some say you're a legend. They do. They do, Walter. Again, I don't think I'm a legend. I love making people laugh. And if Fears has a purpose to be on this world, I think God put me on this earth to make people laugh. That's what I think. I'll be honest. The only two bad things about my life, I would love a better job, and I'd love a woman, It's been 5 years, Plus the last woman, she was the love of my life until she turned into a evil psycho hose beast that betrayed me. And, oh yeah, I'll just do all this stuff behind Fears' back. And I'm like, life is rarely fair. I just love it how she's married and now has a kid. And she's the evil bitch. And I treated her like a queen. And I get nothing. I'm just like, where's the fairness in that? Again, life sucks sometimes. But that just shows me that she wasn't meant to be Mrs. Fears. And you know what? Whenever I do find Mrs. Fears, she's going to be 10 times cooler and 10 times hotter than that fucking bitch. And it'll be worth the wait. It'll be worth the wait because I know Mrs. Fears is out there. And when I meet her, I know it's going to be the most epic love ever because I waited so long. I mean, that's God's plan. He'll be like, you know what, Fears? I'm making you wait a long time because I got this epic babe waiting for you. I don't know where she is, but it'll be worth the wait. I'll be like, she's the one. She's the one. She was worth it. She's not going to fuck me over. She's going to support all my passions and dreams. I'm going to support her passions and dreams. it'll be worth the fucking wait. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But I appreciate the sentiment, Walter. When people call me a legend, I'm like, I don't think I'm a legend. I try to stay humble, you know. But even that off camera, that kid, you know, that I took a photo with, and his mom took the photo as I was getting in my car. He's like, "Oh, I love your videos. Thanks for the photo." I was like, "Hey, no worries, buddy," because I turned off the camera. And he's like, "You're a legend." And I was like, "Well," I'm like, "I appreciate that. Thank you." I'm like, that's nice of you to say. So, yeah. Seems like the channel's taken off, you know, and I never thought it would. And again, see, you don't have to have millions of followers. You just have to have the right followers, you know? Like, would it be nice to get a play button? An actual play button? Yes. But if I never get it, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Why? Because I've got loving and loyal fans that tune in every day, whether it's a video or a vlog or a trailer reaction or whatever it is. You guys are always there, and I appreciate it, you know? So it's awesome. So I appreciate the sentiment when people say I'm a legend. Well, and then the other day, I can't remember who said it the right. Well, Fears, you're already a legend. They said Richie wouldn't do the ranch, you know, bathing scene or whatever the hell I called it. The ranch bathing challenge or whatever the fuck it was. I was like, I have to do it. I'm like, if Richie won't do this. I gave Richie that idea. I was like, Richie, you don't have to fill up a fucking bathtub full of ranch. Just buy, I said, a ranch bottle from like this tall down, about there. It's only like $3 or $4 at Walmart. I'm like, just buy 4 bottles of ranch. That'll get her done. He wouldn't do it. I looked over at Randall. I was like, Randall, I have to do it. And then Randall was like, Fierce, why in the fuck do you have to do this? I'm like, because Richie won't do it. I gave him a great idea. I'm like, I have to do it. It's a must. It has to happen. And he was like, whatever, Fierce, I'll film it. I was like, oh, Randall, you're filming it. It did stink bad. Listen, I love ranch, but that much ranch, it was starting to stink. And I took like multiple showers, but I got her done. And I haven't looked at how many views that's got. It's got a lot of views. I don't know if it's hit 1,000 views yet, but it's pretty damn close. I mean, it's got a lot of fucking views. So yeah. But it is nice, Walter, to have loving and loyal fans. You guys are the best. I couldn't ask for better fans. You guys are fucking awesome. I love you guys. You guys love me. It's like a family. I love it. 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 Anyway. Let's see here. Let me scroll down here. Uncool Tate says, oh yeah. Larry says, it's a midget, Elsie. God. That was pretty hilarious, Larry. In a can? Maybe. Quite possibly. You know? There's an 8-ball in the Rambo handle. No, it's the compass, Visions. Because remember, after he sews up his arm, it's either, I can't remember. You know what? I'm going to have to rewatch it again because I'm having a brain fart. It's either before he gets shot and then he gets his arm cut and he's stitching his arm. It's either before he stitches his arm up, he unscrews the cap and there's that compass in the like this part. Or he looks at the compass after he stitches his arm up. I can't remember, but it's one of those. So, yeah. So, yeah. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Well, see, Bukaki, I would never take cocaine. Because Fears has got enough energy without cocaine. God did bless me with a lot of energy. But you know what? I take a negative and turn it into a positive. You know? I use all that raw energy for good, my friend. So, yeah. I've just never been into drugs. It's just not my thing. I smoked a little weed in college. I didn't feel nothing. Probably because I was so drunk. I remember my friend coming into the room, and she was like, you feeling anything, Fears? You all right? I'm like, no, I'm not feeling anything. And then she's like, Fears, how much did you have to drink tonight? I remember her saying that. And I was like, a lot. And she was like, well, what's a lot? I said, a lot. I said, I had a bunch of shots. I had a bunch of beer. And she's like, you're not feeling anything? I was like, nothing. 0. She's like, Fears, that's some pretty strong stuff. I was like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm like, I'm drunk as hell. I can't feel nothing. She's like, take a couple more hits. I went, okay. I took a couple more hits. Nothing. 0. She's like, you must be wasted. I said, I'm not wasted, but I said, I'm good, well, and drunk. I'm feeling really good. And she's like, you don't feel any of the weed? I was like, no, nothing. I'm like, I'm drunk, but I don't. So yeah. After that, I was like, I think I'm just going to stick to booze. It's just not, drugs have just never been my thing. It's just not me. Just not me. Nope. I don't know why God gave me a lot of energy, but thank God he did give me a lot of energy. I had to take a lot of Ritalin as a kid. But I'm glad I'm off of Ritalin now, you know? But I remember I took one. Actually, my buddy Eric took more than me. I took one in the morning right before school, and then one right after lunch. I would eat my lunch, and then before I went back to class, the nurse would call over the PA, you know, John Fierce in the nurse's office. I would go to the nurse's office and take a pill right after lunch, and then I would go back to class. But Eric took one at lunchtime in the morning, and Eric said, Fierce, I took one before I went to bed. And I was like, damn, that's a lot more than I took, buddy. But yeah. So yeah. Elizabeth says, oh, nice. It just occurred to me that Larry, oh, shit. Yeah, I guess. Elizabeth says, congrats on 24 years. That's awesome. I'm so glad. I'm so happy for LC. 24 years of marriage is a lot. My mom and dad had, let's see. It was either 40 years or 43 years. I can't remember. They met in 1979. Got married. I can't remember. My mom and dad got married either 1980 or 19. Oh, no. They wrote letters for a year. So they got married in 81. I was born in 83. My brother was born in 89, I believe. 88 or 89. I have a crap memory. So yeah, my mom and dad had a lot of years, but that's a lot of years. 24 years of marriage, that's pretty fucking awesome. Now, I know marriage isn't for everybody, you know. Visions, I don't know if Lord Visions will ever marry Mrs. Visions, but if you ever do, you better invite Fears to that motherfucking wedding. Fears will plan the bachelor party, motherfucker. Hell, I've heard stories of Mrs. Visions. Visions has told me that him and her went to the strip club. So if I do plan a bachelor party and Visions ever invites me, Mrs. Visions sounds pretty cool. She'd be like, motherfucker, I'm coming to the bachelor party with you guys to look at some amazing strippers. And then her hot redheaded friend will probably tag along. And then I'll probably sit and chat with the redhead. I do owe her an apology. I feel so bad, man. She's going to hate me, Visions, you know? I was joking around. And she's like, oh yeah, it's Fears. Yeah, that motherfucker. Yeah, apparently you don't like red hair. Huh? Well, now I got you in my sights, Fears. And I'm like, oh shit, what's going to happen now, you know? And she's like, I'm going to turn into Michael Myers and I'll be murdering your motherfucking ass. Oh, yeah. Make fun of my hair? Oh, yeah. What do you think about this, Fears? Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. Well, hopefully she's not too mad anymore, Vision. I will. When we do meet and we hang out, I'm sure I'll meet Mrs. Visions. I'll meet the whole Visions clan. And I do owe her an apology. I was joking with her, so hopefully she can forgive Fears. I'm sure she has. I hope. But there it is. All right, let's continue on. Oh, God, I'm getting tired. I haven't had any dinner yet. Elizabeth says, this unboxing deserves a dedicated stream. Yeah, I'm being honest. I think I'm going to say fuck all the topics and just dedicate this to Larry. So, at the end of it, as soon as I get done with this live, I'm just going to save all these topics for tomorrow, and I'm going to retitle this Larry Tate fan mail unboxing stream. And then I'm going to write, thanks, Larry, or some shit like that. Hell yeah. And then, Larry, I'm going to find a thumbnail of Larry Tate, because Larry loves Bewitched, and that's where he got his name from, Larry Tate, because Larry Tate is Darren's boss on Bewitched. And I'm going to upload a Larry Tate thumbnail, Larry, just for you. Yeah. That's right. Because it must. I agree, Elizabeth. It warrants a dedication stream. Hell yeah. So, yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. My boss would not allow me to wear lantern devil locks to work. I don't know what the hell you're on about. Apparently, Visions thought it was funny. Vision says, LOL. You can call Lantern and see what he thinks. That's a good idea. Let me call Lantern. I'll call Lantern and see what he thinks. It was an epic gift. Larry, I kid you not. No bullshit. From the bottom of my heart, you're the man. Thanks a lot for being a good friend and a good fan. I appreciate the gift, buddy, and thank you so much. You are the man. But again, I say that to all my loving and loyal fans. Anything that a fan got me, I appreciate. But it's even better when I'm both their friend and a fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, Visions is a friend and a fan. Larry, since I've hung out with him in real life, Larry is a friend and a fan. Same thing with Tommy. Tommy, I've been such a fan for the longest time. But I've hung out with him 3 times now, soon to be 4 times here in the future. And he's a fan and he's a friend. So it's a lot better when I get a gift from a fan and a friend combined. So it's 10 times more epic. So yeah. We'll call Lantern. I'll tell you what, the last Lantern stream was going fucking nuts. I kid you not. So, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. So I wonder what this week's topic is going to be on Lantern's show. I'm going to ask Lantern what his favorite thing was out of the whole unboxing. Yo, what's up, Lantern?
What's good?
Lantern, I got a question. Actually, I got a couple questions for you, all right?
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, I want your honest answer, Lantern.
Okay.
And don't say I don't know. I want an answer to this, okay?
Okay.
All right, so question 1. Do you think Larry went above and beyond? Because I think he did.
Yeah.
Okay, question 2. Out of the entire box, Lantern, out of the entire unboxing, what was your favorite thing that Larry sent me in today's unboxing?
The tube.
The what?
That tube thingy.
Oh, the tube?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
Did you see how many sugar packets came out of that biatch?
Yeah.
That was a lot. I actually put one of them in my coffee, my friend. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. All right, Lantern, final question. Okay. If you had to pick a second favorite thing out of the box, what's a second thing that you like that came out of the box? Think about it real quick. Okay. Here, and I'll show you. Are you watching the live?
Yeah, I am.
All right, I'm gonna show you some stuff, and then you pick. So he got me these baseball cards. He got me the cheerleading sign thing. He got me this St. Louis baseball card. He got me these 3 Christmas CDs. He got me the knife. He got me the I think it's a Frankenstein hand. And then he got me the puck. And then he got me the coffee mugs. And then he got me the knife. And he got me this coloring set. But I'm gonna give that to a church member. They have a child, and I think he'll like that. So I'm gonna give that to my church family because I know he'll love it because he's like 6 or 7. Which one do you like?
The knife.
The knife? I like the knife too. I'd say The knife is probably my favorite. I mean, I love it all, Lantern. I love it all. But I like the knife the best. And then probably, I love hockey, so probably the puck would be next. But I love the whole ensemble. I mean, I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So, Lantern, you got any topics for this week, my friend? Thursday and Friday show?
Not yet.
Well, I know I'm gonna probably gonna make the Thursday show. I don't know about Friday because I have got to get. I may dedicate Friday night to editing because I've been editing this big ass vlog. It's at least 30 minutes, if my calculations are correct. Because the last vlog was like 22 minutes and some change. And you guys love the long-ass vlogs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You love, you and other fans love the long ones. So I try to film a lot, just in case if I need extra footage. I'm like, all right, I'll throw this in the vlog. I'll throw that in the vlog. And I've been taking my time on this newest vlog because, it's going to be a good one. You guys are going to love it. So, yeah. Well, how's the week been so far, buddy?
Good, about yours.
Busy with work, but this made my whole week. This unboxing. I mean, Larry went above and beyond. I swear, I'm kind of speechless, Lantern. I thought he gave me a hint. He was like, well, it's Rambo related. And I was like, oh my God. I'm like, if Larry got me that fucking knife, I'm like, I'm going to fucking jump out this goddamn window. I'm like, it's going to be amazing. But I never expected to get all of this amazing shit. It's fucking great. Lantern, has anyone ever sent you fan mail?
Not yet.
Well, Lantern, guess what? I'm going to be the first one. I'm not done. Oh, hang on. I dropped all my papers. Lantern, I'm not done with this. I've got a couple of pages left. But I'm going to put I'm going to sign, I'm going to give you an autograph. I'm going to take black marker. I'm going to sign this. I'm going to put a Fears Man sticker right in here. I'm going to just lay it in here, close it. I'm going to put another sticker on here, and I'm going to put Top 10 Book Edition 2, but I want you to have a sticker. So I'm going to put one sticker here, and then another sticker inside it, so you can have a sticker of Fears. I'm running out of stickers, actually. I need to order some more stickers here soon. So it's on the way.
Okay.
But I'm not going to send it to you until the entire booklet is filled up, okay?
Okay.
Guess what? I got good news. Walter already claimed, so you're getting the Top 10 Book Part 2. Walter has already claimed the third Top 10 book. So, as soon as I get done with this one, and I start writing in the third book, as soon as I get done with the third book, writing everything down, I'm going to send that one to Walter, because Walter already claimed it. So, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Is that not cool? So, yeah. So, I told people, if anyone wants to claim the Top 10 Book Part 4, they're more than welcome. So, yeah. So, yeah, Larry wanted me to call you, and what do you think? What do you think of the dedication stream so far?
Good.
It's pretty damn good. I'm overwhelmed. I'm definitely overwhelmed, I'll tell you that much. All right, well, I'm going to let you go, buddy, but you have a good night.
Hey, you too.
What did you have for dinner?
Some lasagna.
Oh, nice. I thought it was some more of that hamburger helper shit, buddy. Do you know, like somebody in the Discord, I don't remember who, someone said there's like 55 choices of hamburger helper. Is that insane? That's nuts.
Yeah.
Have you had all 55 flavors?
No, some of them.
You've had a lot of them, though.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm telling you, Lantern, that's why you're the fart master. That hamburger helper shit is making you fart all night, every day. I'm telling you, man. You love that shit.
Yep.
You know what? I may mail you some hamburger helper.
Yeah.
I may. We'll have to see. All right, buddy. Well, enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you in there Thursday.
Okay.
I don't know about Friday because at the end of the week, in preparation, I've got 2 conventions coming up, so I may not make the Friday show. I'm going to try, but I got to get out some vlogs because the fans have been waiting patiently, and I don't want to keep them waiting, so I want to get at least one vlog out this week, if not 2. All right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to make, I'm definitely going to make the Thursday show, but I don't know about Friday, but we'll see. All right?
All right.
All right. I'll see you later, buddy.
All right.
Peace.
Shunk.
Shunk at the very end. Shunk. There it is. Well, it seems like, Larry, Lantern approves of the show. Hell yeah. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell her that, Larry. I definitely will tell her that I got a knife, you know. So yeah. Walter says pretty close to 6 years, right? I feel like it's been 5 for a while now. What, of me and Larry's friendship? Yeah, around there. 5-6 years of friendship for sure. And then, Walter, I think you're the same, right? You've been watching for somewhere between 6 and 7 years, somewhere in there. Visions, I know you've been around since 2016, maybe? So that's around 8 or 9 years. So I've got loving and loyal fans for sure. I honestly don't know how many years you and Larry and Visions have been watching, but I know it's at least 5 years for each of you guys, if not more, probably more. But yeah. So yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh Lord, Hero's already found out. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Well, I told you it was one of your favorite things, Heroes, but it'll be here waiting for you. Well, then, there you go. Well, then, we don't have to film it. Because I wanted to get your gut reaction, but since your curiosity got the best of you, and you replayed it back, you already know what it is. Oh, Lord. Well, there it is. Well, yeah, Heroes. I took too long to read back the comments. Well, I've been enjoying the vlog. I've been trying to get through it. I want to stretch out the stream and the vlog, for the fans. So, yeah. Let's see. Chicken Wizard says, where do I find the video of you doing the ranch challenge? You know what, Chicken Wizard? I loved that challenge so much. I put it in a vlog, and then I edited it down to just a challenge. It's on both channels. I just did it so long ago, you're going to have to rewind the tape and go back. Tons of vlogs and tons of videos. It's on FearsMan26 and it's on Fears Vlogs, both channels. So you're going to have to look. So yeah. You are crazy, my dude. Love the sugar packets. Oh yeah. Well, I need my sugar for my coffee. And Fears, I love free. I'm not crazy. I'm smart. Why would I buy sugar packets when I can just go to McDonald's and be like, there it is. I don't grab a lot. I just grab here and there, but I don't need to grab anymore. The fans can throw me those sugar packets. And Larry, you gave me at least 60 sugar packets. It's insane. So I'm good for a while, my friend. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, no. The sugar packets were for me, LC. You're going to get the other thing. Oh, yeah. That's not true, Visions. Museum has never sent me. You sent me that hat. And I've worn that hat twice. Once on, I've got so many hats. I need to bring back the sugar packet hat. I wore it once in a vlog, I believe. I need to wear it again because I love that hat. I do love that hat. And I wore it once or twice in a live. But you sent me that, Visions. Museum has never sent me that. You sent me the shirts and the hat. But yeah. So yeah. Oh, is there, Liz? No, Liz, I think you told me that. I think you're the one that told me that there's 55 versions of Hamburger Helper. I've only had like maybe 2 or 3 flavors. So yeah. Yep. I would send Lantern Kraft spaghetti dinner. Oh, he'd love it. Lantern would love it. Chicken Wizard for sure. I'll be honest, Liz, I didn't know there was lasagna hamburger helper. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. I mean, they have a lot of flavors. I've just had the normal hamburger helper. I've had the hamburger kind, and I've had like 2 other flavors in my lifetime. So I've had 3 versions, but you blew my mind. I was like, 55? I'm like, that's a shitload of flavors. I had no idea that hamburger helper had that many. So yeah. Vision said, I just heard about that last week, Chicken Wizard. I had no idea spaghetti with chili was a thing. That just blew my mind too. I'm right there with you, Visions. Normally when Fierce eats chili, I just eat chili. And the best chili down here that I've found is if you go to Publix, they have a little salad bar area at Publix. I don't shop at Publix very much because it's so damn expensive. Hell, you ready to blow? I'm going to blow your mind, Visions. Publix is more expensive than Sam's Club, Costco, and Walmart combined. I'm not kidding. But every once in a while, I go to Publix, and I get their, they have great soups, and they've got great subs there, because I had never had a sub from there, like a Subway sandwich, until Heroes told me about it, and I was like, Heroes has been ranting and raving about these subs. I went, all right. I'm like, well, I'll go try one. I go there, I try it off camera, and I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, he's not kidding. These are fucking great sandwiches. And Heroes, it's not that I didn't believe you. I was like, well, I'm going to go taste test it for myself. Because I never judge a book by its character. I'm like, I'll judge it after I try it or watch it or whatever. I bit into that sandwich and I was like, ooh, yeah. This is a good sandwich. But if you ever get a chance and you guys live near a Publix, go to Publix right by their buffet. Like in the bakery area, they've got soup, salad. They got the sandwiches laid out. Go to the soup section in that buffet. They have the best chili I've ever tried in my entire life. The last time I had their chili was like 3 months ago, so now I'm kind of craving it. So maybe this weekend I'll go and get some more chili. Because their chili is amazing. Like, blowing my mind amazing. So if you live near a Publix, go get their chili. Try it. Let me know what you think, because I love it. I especially love it because it's got more hamburger meat in it. It doesn't have many beans, because beans, because of my Crohn's, doesn't really agree with my stomach, and it makes me fart a lot. So sometimes it's worth it, though. Sometimes they have a couple of beans in it. Sometimes they don't. They switch it up, but it's damn fine chili, my friends. So yeah. You know what, Chicken Wizard? Do it. You gotta send Lantern some Kraft spaghetti dinner. Do it. He'll love it. He'll love it. But yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. Visions. He says, I had no idea spaghetti with chili. Because I normally eat them separate. I love spaghetti and meatballs. I get those TV dinners. I love spaghetti and meatballs. Spaghetti and meatballs, and then I eat my chili. I didn't know that you could combine them, Chicken Wizard, but I don't know if I'd like that taste. Like, I would get it, and then I'd be afraid to try it. I'd be like, well, I like them both, but will I like it combined? Because that would be quite a taste, my friend. Plus, I've hung out with Chicken Wizard before. He's a cool fucking dude. Chicken Wizard, we have got to hang out the next time I'm in town. And I'm going to try to come when there's a Toy Con, when there's a Toy Man show, because Chris is a good friend of mine. He owns the Toy Man. Chris is the fucking man, dude. He will always run Toy Man. And the cool thing is I know when Chris dies, he'll give the Toy Man show to his son. Because Chris got that show from his dad. His dad invented it. And then when his dad got sick, Chris told me, well, hey, I'm going to give you the show. Whenever Chris dies, hopefully it's not for a very long time, Chris has got children. I know Chris is going to give his son the Toy Man show. So hell yeah. So hell yeah. Let's see. Skyline chili is great for chili. I've never had that kind. Chicken Wizard, is that chili? Is Skyline chili in St. Louis? Because I've never heard of that chili. Is it good? Is it in St. Louis? Because if it is, I'll definitely give it a try. I definitely will. Vision says, I was talking about Lantern saying he hasn't gotten any fan mail. That's right. You sent him a whole bunch of shit, Visions. Lantern, you're hilarious. I'm calling Lantern back. What the hell? Lantern is losing his mind. Because I just thought of it. You gave him tons of shit, Visions. So did Bo Sheamus, and so did Museum. I'm tripping. Lantern's tripping. Hang on. He probably forgot. I'm calling Lantern back. That is bullshit. Lantern, you cannot be forgetting that shit, man. Hilarious. He's probably trolling. You know how Lantern is. Lantern loves a troll. He was probably joking around. I guarantee you. He probably remembers. Lantern. Lantern.
Yeah. Hilarious. Yeah.
Lantern, you are high as a kite, man. You know fully well, Bo Sheamus sent you a lot of shit. Vision sent you a lot of shit, and so did Museum. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
Were you trolling? Were you trolling them?
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were trolling. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Now, Lantern, is Visions the one that got you the green hat? Wasn't it a green hat he got you?
Yeah.
Or was that Museum? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lantern, you can't be forgetting that kind of stuff. You know the fans sent you a whole bunch of shiati.
Yeah.
They sent you tons of stuff, man.
Yeah.
Did you say, now, Lantern, be honest with me. Did you say thank you to the fans for getting you all that stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. It's very important. If someone, out of the kindness of their heart, got you a gift, you have to say thank you, buddy. It's good manners.
Yep.
It's very good manners. Because if you don't say thank you, then they're going to be like, oh, well, what an asshole, you know? So make sure anytime someone gives you a gift, you say thank you, my friend.
Yeah.
All right?
All right.
Because for a minute, I believed you, Lantern, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm tripping. I'm like, I've watched Lantern's show, not since the very beginning, but I've watched your show a while now, and I was like, Lantern's tripping. I'm like, you got this, you got that, you got this, you got that. I'm like, you got tons of shit, man. All right.
Yeah.
There it is. All right, Lantern, I'll see you later.
Okay.
Shunk!
Chunk! Yo.
Fucking Lantern. Oh, my God. Shunk! Fucking Lantern. Oh, that's great. I knew it, though. I knew Visions. I knew he was trolling. Because as soon as I heard him laughing, I was like, oh, shit. I was like, he knows that he got it. I knew it. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Yeah, I hit a public salad bar in Nashville. It was spendy, but see, you know what I'm talking about, Visions. You know what I'm talking about. It is expensive to shop at Publix. That's why I barely shop there, because it's pricey. And you guys think I'm kidding. It is more expensive to shop at Publix. It's more expensive than Sam's Club, Costco, and Walmart combined. But I will admit, their salad bar and their Subway sandwiches and their soups and their chili is stupendous. So you get your money's worth, but it's really pricey. So you know what I'm talking about, Vision. So now when you were there, did you try the chili? If you haven't, Vision, the next time you go, try that chili. But that's cool that you hit up the salad. Yeah, I got a soup and a salad the last time. I went to the salad bar, made a salad, put a little ranch on it, and then I got a bowl. Not a bowl. I got a cup of chili, and I crunched up a bunch of crackers in it. And man, that chili was stupendous, my friends. Oh my God, so good, so good. Let's see. Bukagi says, I had the brand called Apollo chili. It was really bad. I've never tried that one. Chicken Wizard said, you ever had the chili and mac at Steak and Shake? I don't think so. I've had their steak burgers, Chicken Wizard, but I know they sell chili. Is it good? I don't know if I've ever had their chili. I don't think I have. Well, you know what? Whenever I'm in town, buddy, we should hit up Steak and Shake and hang out, after the con or whatever. I'm going to try to come and visit around a Toy Man show because I love hitting that Toy Man up, man. They're fucking great. I love that show. But Chicken Wizard, I want to do something else besides hang out with you at the toy show. We got to go out and do something. We should hit up bowling, or we should go to a concert because Chicken Wizard is a good friend. You're a good guy. I saw those pictures, buddy. You were rocking at that concert, man. Your fucking hippie hair was all flowing through the wind and shit. And then that one guy with the leather jacket, I don't know who the fuck he was, but he looked like a rocker, like to the ninth dimension. He had like the leather jacket on, like fucking Terminator, and he had all those rocking pins like on his leather jacket. And dude, that guy was flowing, man. Now your hair was more hippie-fied than his, but his hair was long. I don't know who he was. Probably some band member, but damn. That guy was going nuts. So we definitely got to hang out again, buddy. Definitely got to hang out. Lantern seems to be a man of few words. He is. It's either yep, or I don't know, or uh-huh. And now that's another one. But, yeah, he's hilarious. I knew he was tripping, though. I was like, he's got fan mail. I know for a fact he has, but yeah. Hilarious. Let's see. Bukagi says, yeah, don't try it, Fears. Is it that bad? Okay. Well, I'll take your advice, my friend. I better get going. It's almost 11 o'clock and I still haven't had dinner. So yeah. What a stream, though. A legendary stream. Oh yeah. I'm glad everybody had a good time. And Larry, again, thank you so much for everything, my friend. I appreciate it. I really do. And tomorrow, I'm going to decorate my set with all of Larry's gifts. Hell yeah. Except for the mugs, because I'm going to wash the mugs in the dishwasher, and I'm going to use one of those mugs tomorrow for my coffee. So yeah. But what a stream. Larry, you made my week, but hell, you made my month, Larry. I appreciate it. You are the man, dude. You are the man. Larry, I cannot wait to hang out again, buddy. We got to hit up Friar Tuck's, mac on some hot-ass British sluts, man. Oh, yeah. And they have good food. I'm just joking. They're not sluts. I'm just playing around. But we got to hit up on some British ladies again. See, that's what Fears would love. I would love a hot, sexy, nerdy British chick. Oh my God. Because I love British accents, especially a British woman's accent. That needs to be a Mrs. Fears. It works for my dad. My dad hooked up with a British lady. I need to hit up a British lady. I haven't met many British women, though, in Orlando, but that would be awesome. That would be sweet. I don't know. I know she's out there, though. I'm telling you guys think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. It'll be, well, I doubt you guys think I'm crazy. I was just joking. What I'm trying to say is, it'll be worth the wait. I know she's out there, but it'll be worth the wait when I find Mrs. Fears. So hell yeah. Well, that's all I got for today, guys. Wow, what a stream. I'm overwhelmed. I've said that a million times, but I literally am overwhelmed. It was, I didn't expect that much, Larry. I really appreciate it. You are the man, dude. I tell you, I've been making out like a bandit. Like Smoking the Bandit when it comes to the fan mail lately. I appreciate it. Keep sending the fan mail. I'll keep reading it. I'll keep unboxing. I'll keep going ballistic. I appreciate my fans. I love my fans. You guys are the best fans alive. I got better fans than Roman Atwood ever did. I got better fans than Casey Neistat ever did. I got better fans than any other YouTuber. Hell yeah. All right, I'm taking off. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to moi, Fears. FearsMan26 is the main channel. Fears Vlogs is channel number 2. Subscribe to Larry Tate, motherfucking 26. Larry, again, for the millionth time, you are the man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, buddy. You're awesome. You are awesome. Follow the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp on YouTube. Follow the Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. Follow Boo Khaki on YouTube. Follow Seamus, Bo Seamus on YouTube. Bo Seamus, will you ever get that hair from Lantern? I don't know. Maybe. I hope. You've been wanting that hair for a long time. Follow Larry Tate's other channel. I think your main channel is just Larry Tate. Follow Randall, Lord Randall, Cameo Man 2021, and his second channel, The Mayor of Magic. Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And this is Fears signing off. Peace. Deuces. I love you guys. And I'll see you later.